I joined the wrong chat. I was here.
Ty, you get back here.
Are you streaming right now?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't say it. But there was a.
Fucking say it.
I don't care. I'll
Fucking
say
say it. Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Cat Williams was making a joke about he's like, I'm not homophobic. I love lesbians.
Exactly.
But I am concerned about my gay fellow men. Like, have you tried pussy?
Have you tried?
It's such a great bit. He's just like, it's like, well, maybe it wasn't the right one. You know, you just don't go one and done. You have to try a little bit more before you really know. It's like, do you really know? It's like, what kind of pussy makes a man go, I don't like that. I'd rather go ace. It's so stupid. I love it. And the entire time he's like sweating, his perms like get it like. Cat Williams, I don't know why he's the skinniest man that sweats the most I've ever seen. A man literally has like a rag next to him just to wipe off all the sweat of him walking around and yelling at people.
Nice.
I mean,
yeah, he does.
Let's be real. He's got a wig on, fake teeth in, 3 layers of makeup, and he's under about 500 degrees of lighting.
Hell yeah. My favorite bits of him is like him telling it's like we knew he was in the boat because they told us he was in the boat. The police are gonna go in for negotiations. Cut the commercial. In the background we hear rat-tat, tat-tat-tat-tat, tat-tat-tat-tat. We don't know what happened. He had a gun. Meanwhile, this man's bleeding on the ground. No gun in sight. He just has such a great bit on that. He repeats it because of like different things like what was it, that guy's name? The guy from LA, Chris Dorner. What's his name? I think, was it Chris Dorner?
No idea.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, he's a dude where basically like reported a fellow. He was on the police force in the LAPD, and he reported on a fellow police officer of like basically abuse. And instead of her getting reprimanded, they fired him.
Yeah, I remember.
I think Dave Chappelle also did a bit about this. But he does the same where it was like, we knew he was in the cabin because they told us he was in the cabin. And the police, and it's like, we're going to back up. The police go in and do negotiations.
That's right.
They burned the motherfucker. It's so good.
So guys, I'm just gonna give you a warning. I'm on really shitty internet right now on live. So if you ask me something, I don't reply. I probably just didn't hear you.
Fair enough.
Noted.
Did you get moved in?
Like right now, the only thing I just heard was fair enough.
I believe in you, man.
Rough.
Yeah. Nothing.
So what you're saying is, we can routinely throw you into bad situations and you'll have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much.
Okay. If I can stream visual novels on my crappy PC/laptop and crappy Wi-Fi internet, I believe you can play D&D.
Oh no, I can definitely play D&D. It's just hearing you guys isn't always going to be happening.
Fair. So last time on the previous exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Exciting.
Yeah, we went shopping.
Yeah. Guys went shopping.
Filler episode at best.
There's a lot of filler. Listen, the last 5 D&D sessions was shopping. If I hear one person go shopping today, I'm getting off this call, and you guys can call me back next week and we actually fight.
Agreed.
It has been a minute since we've had a combat.
I do want to kill something.
I'm going to fight.
I have a plan.
That's always good, Soren. I have a plan. Doesn't proceed to explain it at all. Just like, I've got one.
I do. And, has it ever not been exciting before?
No, it definitely has been.
Like, I'm not saying it's a good plan, but they're always exciting.
does something go boom, I'm in.
Yes.
You guys have that keg of gunpowder.
You do. I already
I
know
don't
what
feel
I'm using
safe
it for.
anymore.
I can also make another one.
You see, so what if
This ain't the character that has the good dex there, bud.
what if we locate the prize,
Oh my god.
the prize money, blow the fucking wall out of whatever room that's
Oh
in,
my god.
steal all the prize money, and then Arethyn's just like, "Where's my fucking money?" And we get double money when she wins.
Yeah, that I have my own adventure, right, Ace?
Oh, I have no idea what you were just saying.
Possibly, Jam.
The funny thing is, that's not even the plan.
Your own subquest.
I don't care. I have to make a new character, and she goes off in a world and becomes like a petty NPC, and man, anyways, yeah. Last week we went shopping and did a lot of exploring of the town.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I
We ran into our new or old friend.
New for Arethyn.
I don't even know who you are.
What are we running into?
Me. Localius.
Waiting to see if Hell's up to anything.
Oh, he said he's not making it.
Said he might not make it.
But to start
He's
with
popping on enough. We could, yeah. Might as well. Everyone's chill with that.
It's okay.
Wait.
We all know JM's the main character, so.
no.
Oh god.
Look, just because I do the most things doesn't mean I'm
Heard
the
that
one
one
thing.
and support it.
Hey, I have sold my soul. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
I do a lot.
Alrighty.
It makes you the main character.
I think this
You
game
ever
is.
watched anime?
I think this is the game where I've done the most, to be honest, as like my player.
We'll do more.
Session 17.
Working on it.
We're getting somewhere.
I want that 490 hours into 600 by next Friday.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm down.
Alright. Well, if Hell pops in, he pops in. We can hope. With that, we're all good to go. Time is valuable, so...
He said on my stream that he's throwing up, so.
Oh,
Sorry, Hellfire. Love you.
that's not fun, bud.
Hope you feel better.
Get better. Don't die.
Yeah,
Sorry,
don't.
Only-
just traveled all the way across the.
What's wrong with him?
He said he was throwing up.
Yeah, bring a bucket next to you.
Just tries to speak in Quinnterra's voice. You just hear him up chucking in the background.
Good, you'll finally shut up.
My God.
Feel better, Hellfire.
Yeah, feel better, dude.
I won't kill your character.
I
This
might.
time.
Oh my God. All right.
Anyways,
With
I
that,
want to set off a nuke.
with that,
Ace, I want a recap of the past 6 sessions, because I don't remember shit.
Shopping. Shopping.
I could do like
Shopping.
2, 3 sessions. I mean,
You know what? I want a recap from the very beginning. Go.
you want
Yeah.
a summary?
he wants a campaign summary thus far.
Watch the
I can
clock.
give you a couple sessions back if you'd like.
No, people don't want to hear about the shopping adventures anymore.
How's that, Hellfire? Is it
Alright,
still?
let's go. We start now. Who cares what happened last week?
Okay.
Are they still playing twice?
I care.
God damn it, Ryan.
Somebody's
Listen.
frisky tonight.
You're going to the arena, you're about to fight in some arena, and I fell asleep in my chair because we were shopping all session.
Much love, Hellfire. I'll miss
You're the
you.
ones who chose the shop, alright?
I did
Let's make
not.
that clear. Well,
I didn't buy
that's your
anything.
party did.
Well, I
That's
don't
a you
control them. Listen, if I controlled them,
It was the shop.
that cat
Alright,
would have
I
died
need
like
to make that clear.
10 sessions ago.
Well,
I didn't buy
that's your
anything.
party did.
Well, I
That's
don't
a huge
control them. Listen, if I controlled them,
was the shop.
that cat would have died like.
Reached
10
the
seconds
capital
ago.
city, at which point you guys rested the night. Arethyn, you went and completed a challenge that you had made to the one of the guards of the city named Jorelkin. At which point you were defeated, but did put up a valiant fight, making a new acquaintance of sorts. Well, Soren, you went and did some shopping as well, and found a unique ring, you could say.
Yeah.
With that, Arethyn and Drelkin and other members of the party, I don't remember exactly who, went back to the inn where you guys spoke of various things. Arethyn, you kind of dug around a little bit about information relating to, the beetle. At which point Drelkin had some to provide, saying that it was some type of military, it had some role in the military, but not really knowing much about it himself. During this, you guys also ran into an old friend, or a new one for some, Lucelius. Lucelius had found his way upon a traveling barge group after leaving the group temporarily, and had managed to make his way to the capital. Obviously, you guys spoke to him and insisted that he rejoin you guys, at which point he accepted, just saying he had a few loose ends to tie up before he could. With that, you guys then spent the rest of the day exploring the capital. A lot of you guys headed over to the local smith, which was recommended to you guys by Drelkin and a few other stores. Soren, you hired the services of the smith to forge yourself a dagger of venom, taking about one day to forge, while others simply browsed. You guys explored a number of other shops, while Quinnterra explored a little bit higher in the city. As Quinnterra roamed, she came across a set of 5 statues depicting a group of deities known as the Five, learning more about them from a pair of older locals. Also explored a small bookstore near the big temple, picked up a number of books. Arethyn, while you roamed, you were looking for some possible opportunities, looking for work, and you stumbled across the large arena in the center of town. As you walked up, you scared the poor guard, who was very bored, just a little bit, got his heart rushing. But he proceeded to advertise the tournament that was going on tomorrow. Speaking of the various tournament types and the various battles, intrigued, you poked a little further and found out that there was a 1,000 gold piece prize pool for the winner. With that, you decided to sign up. With that, can't think of anything else major. You guys headed back to the inn, at which point you guys went to sleep for the following day. Soren, you asked about Valen's rings last session, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. I sure did.
And I'm pretty sure you spent some time looking at them, if I am not mistaken.
Technically, I hadn't casted the spells, but I had spell slots before we went to bed last night.
Okay. Well, if you want to do something with them now, you can, or you can wait till later.
Yeah, sure.
This is right before you guys go to sleep, basically.
Yep, I'll identify all 3 of them.
Sweet.
Boop.
As you go ahead and do that, as you gaze into the rings, you see that only one of them is actually magical, while the other 2 merely seem to be decoration pieces. The one ring that is magical, you see, has various inscriptions of similar symbols that you've seen from the various hunters you've encountered during your travels, from the Order. You think this is possibly a ring to signify rank within the Order. From the ring, you can tell that it boosts the wearer's, how would you say, not quite dexterity, but movement, and as well as their attack force.
Gotcha.
But you also find out it does require that one be devoted to this entity known as Kelcriath.
Okay.
And the other two rings, not magical, but as you look at them, you see one ring has the name of a woman, which you can also see written next to it. It appears to be a ring dedicated to Valen's wife, essentially. And he also
Nice.
has a ring dedicated to a presumable daughter.
Oof. Soren doesn't feel bad, but I do.
But those are the rings.
All right.
With that, if there's anything else anyone wants to do specifically, you guys go ahead and click that beautiful long rest button, as it is the next day.
All right. I'm gonna go to the Order of Kelcriath.
All right. Soren's got his destination locked in. What is everyone else up to?
I just kind of meander down to the dining area and just sit and have some breakfast. I don't really have any plans until everybody's ready to head out.
All right.
I will join them for breakfast since I technically have no idea what's going on.
All right.
I remember me and Nayr were at the cart.
Yeah, you guys were. That is correct.
I'll go down for breakfast as well.
All right. With that, you three go down for breakfast. I'll say Quinnterra goes with you guys too. As you guys sit around the table, order some food. It's a quiet morning. As the the bartender comes up and hands you guys your plates. That'll be 5 silver for the lot of you.
I'll hand them I'll hand them a gold piece.
Presumable change?
No, you're all good.
Oh. Thank you very kindly, as he gives you a nod.
Hellfire says he's basically looking for work.
Gotcha. Gotcha. But as you guys sit here, there's sounds of a few bards in the back. Lucalius, your friends. But it's almost an oddly quiet morning. Not a lot of activity. Peaceful. Open skies. Nice.
When does the pin drop?
It's just a matter of time.
Look at my companions. How do you guys look? Those who are here.
Like, in what fashion?
Like what's your
just
demeanor? Are
appearance
you
wise?
happy, sad, worried?
I'm sitting there. I don't even think you can really get a read because I'm not like really showing any emotion, or I'm just kind of like existing.
Laufter's there, but seems to have something on his mind.
You gentlemen are talkative today.
You know, trying to get the lay of the land.
So what is our plan? Correction, what are your plans?
Well, oh no, we weren't. Never mind.
That is a good question.
Obviously, the thing we need is money. Money buys you equipment, buys you information.
Oh shit, I do need money.
You don't need money.
Oh, we need money to live. Like you were saying.
If you don't need money, then do you mind giving it to me?
Oh no, I was saying I do need money.
Oh, apologies. It's hard to hear in this helmet. I'll take it off.
I glance up at her and just like stir uneasily in my seat a bit.
Just piercing eyes. Well, I'm planning on making some money in a couple of days.
How you
But,
plan on doing that?
As for all of us, well, we can go to the docks and see if anyone has work in a couple of days. Or maybe just ask the bartender to see if he's heard anything.
Work?
Yes, work. The thing you do for money.
Even with the helmet off, she can't hear us.
Okay, Liz, you still have that barrel of gunpowder?
Is that in my possession? I don't
No,
think it is.
that's
At the cart.
Yeah, at the cart.
Okay.
It's at the
Well,
cart.
yeah, then we still got that.
Okay. Good to
Wow,
know.
what'd you have in mind?
I got something I gotta do before we leave town. But that's probably gonna be what we do right before we leave town, because I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go.
It's gonna go boom. You know it. Don't even lie.
Yes, but it's the after the boom that I'm worried about.
Gotcha.
Just a reminder, Drelkin does know what you are.
What was that, sorry?
Drelkin does know what you are.
Drelkin does know. Okay.
He knows we're spellcasters.
Wow, what the fuck happened?
You don't get to be in that position without knowing some things.
Pretty much.
I mean, he knows everyone here is a spellcaster. Like,
Probably not. Maybe not you.
Maybe not Lucelius, but everyone who passed through the gate that first night.
You raised enough of suspicion.
Alright, well, that's fine.
Tread lightly.
I blame Quinnterra because she's not here.
It's usually Quinnterra's faults in the shadows.
On
On the backside of things.
Also, on any point, are you two going to take a bath?
who are you directing that at?
Both of you. Or both of the males in the party.
I'd like to state that I am very clean. My appearance is, something I take a little bit of pride in.
Oh no, I splashed you with ale yesterday.
Yeah.
You cleaned yourself up? Oh, nice.
I would like to think if we stayed at the inn the night before, I would have taken a shower.
Yeah, you splashed me with ale, and Quinnterra, just straight up poured a drink on me. And threatened to light me on fire.
She's nice, as you can see.
Oh, yeah.
As you guys are sitting here at the table, you all kind of hear the door open and close, a little bell, ding, ding, ding,
Put it
rings.
back on.
As you see the figure of a very tall, slender high elf dressed in these very pretty purple robes walks in. got Kellius, Arethyn, and Laufter, right?
Yep.
Laufter, make me a history check.
History check. Got it. Nope.
As this figure kind of walks in, Laufter, you turn around, you guys all turn around and look at him. As you see, he stares right back at you. You recognize this man, Laufter, but you can't remember who in God's name he is. You just know you've seen him before. As he kind of walks up to you guys and pulls over the spare seat and sits down. Ah, hello there.
Welcome, friend. It's good to see you again.
And on my work pick.
As he kind of pats your hand, Laufter. Good to see you.
So what you been up to?
I've been exploring the city.
Did you find anything interesting yet?
Wouldn't say I've found anything, but I've heard some interesting rumors.
What race is this guy?
Am
High
I
elf.
am I able to pick up on the fact that he's avoiding that he doesn't know who this is?
Wait, who is this?
We
We
don't know
don't
yet.
know, but Laufter
Yeah.
kind of knows, but doesn't, and he's avoiding that. And I'm trying to figure out if I can tell he's avoiding that or not.
Make an insight.
I know who it is, but I'm not there, so.
Could also make an insight.
Okay. Sure.
Very low DC.
Yeah, I'd say you guys both can tell Laufter is like trying to play up as if these guys know each other, but Laufter really doesn't know him that well.
It's the guy in
and
Jolswin,
you can-
wasn't it?
You can tell the high elf just kind of like is very awkward about the whole situation. So,
So,
where's the rest of your adventuring? I recognize you, Laufter. Where? I don't recognize these two. Where are the other three?
Oh, shopping. But
Well, it is a
where,
big city.
where are my manners? Guys, introduce yourselves.
I stand up from the table and walk away.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I walk over towards the bar. Like, I'm
Okay.
like, this is not my business. I'm out.
So Arethyn walks away. Oh, they don't
Well-
seem interested.
That's Arethyn.
Oh, Arethyn. A
She's
nice
quite
name.
warm and cuddly once you get to know her, though.
She.
Yeah, her helmet was off.
No, I put it back on the moment I heard someone walk in.
Hey,
Oh,
Dragon.
did you? All right, I missed
What's
that.
up, man?
No, you can say she. Doesn't matter.
All right.
That
Yeah,
is
she.
That's right.
quite the woman then.
Jammed. Just not dealing with any shit right now.
would be, sir.
Oh, yes, we haven't met. Percivis.
Yeah,
Pleasure to
Percival.
meet you. I met your companion over in the ruins of Jolswind, if I'm not mistaken, and then one additional time up at the keep, if I'm not mistaken.
You guys got a memory like $1,000 or 1,000 gold.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, that's not much.
Well,
As soon as you said high elf, I knew who this was.
it is a pleasure to see you once again, Laufter, and you, Tiefling,
Localius.
Lucarius. I like that name. It has a nice ring.
Good to see you still breathing.
Ah, yes. I take the safer roads of travel.
And yet still found yourself in Jolswin.
Ah, yes, but I meant to be in Jolswin. No, I was actually meaning to find you and your companions.
That's never
So-
usually starts off with a good story.
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. But, I might. Well, let me just explain the situation first. That might be easier. I like listening to people and listening to stories, and I came across said story last night, you could say.
Oh, you got yourself a talker, I see.
Yes. I'm also a very good listener.
Yeah, usually they have to pay extra for that.
A little birdie told me that a group of hunters returned to the city last night, originating, you're going to love this, from the Jelklin Forest. Now, that's a little interesting, because if I'm not mistaken, Sir Laufter, I do believe you came from there.
Did we now? I feel like we've been to so many different places, I don't remember where we've been.
Don't worry, friend. I'm on your side here. And those hunters brought back the dead body of Valen Salvolg, which was a very high-ranking hunter within the Order. And they claim they have strong evidence to support that a certain adventuring party may have been the cause of his death.
I'm gonna choke on whatever I'm drinking at the moment and just kind of look over it at Laufter.
Just out of character, we did set his body on fire real.
You did, yeah.
Okay.
They found the remains.
They were able to identify that it was Valen after that. Okay.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Stop questioning the DM. That's my job.
And I do believe these hunters, along with some government officials, are getting ready to set up an arrest party for these said individuals.
Never a trouble dragon. Good.
Yes.
Well, sucks for those guys. I'm just gonna
Yes,
keep eating
it
breakfast like
does.
nothing.
Instead of this, this information, act of good faith, you could say. I do have another little rumor, however, that you might find interesting.
Oh, and what does this little birdie say?
This little birdie, a sparrow, speaks about rumors about various sightings of strange occurrences around the old ruins of a town nearby the city. Now, the story goes that this little village had quite the mining industry. But eventually, they dug into something a little more than what they had anticipated. Now, what they actually dug into, no one knows. At least, no one who's gone and came back. But after they found said thing, the village quickly fell apart. And now people have been reporting strange occurrences around the ruins of this village. I'm wondering if you'd be interested in investigating.
How far is the village from here?
It's the old ruins of Belor, which lie northeastish here of Imperius.
Can I roll an insight to see if he sounds genuine in this, or if he sounds like he might be laying a trap?
Go for it.
Here you said?
Here.
Ah. That's not too far.
Here, if I can just... there we go. Belor.
Alright.
You try and gaze into Percival's eyes, Lucalius, and try to read him, but you can tell he's a very clever and charismatic fellow. He keeps his intentions well hidden. That is definitely not 70s. What the fuck?
Feet. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Like, what?
Yeah, maybe about 20
Why
minute,
Yeah, I'll be 20 minute walk, guys.
It's just a casual 15 minutes away.
I think
Fucking
it's supposed to be miles.
brisk little trot down the road.
Okay, no. Oh my god. Roll
It-
20. Why?
The last time we were traveling, it was correct.
Yeah.
I know, it like changed.
It's showing miles on my screen.
Same
Now
Yeah,
it
now
is.
it is.
we're good.
But now I have to
So-
get the right distance. It's about 3 days from there to Northgurn.
You had it. I think you had it set right. You just had it in feet instead of
I don't know. I don't know. That seems better. We'll go for that. But
Is there any pay for completing said job? What would be the end goal? Reconnaissance? Picking up the artifact? Like, what do we?
would merely wish to know what is going on. So information.
Strictly reconnaissance.
Whatever you find, you can keep.
Finders keepers. I like that side of things.
I simply want you to be my little birdie.
How much does it pay to be said Bertie?
I haven't decided. What would be a fair price? I thought just letting you keep whatever you find to be a fair reward, but well,
See, that would be a fair reward if there was a little more information known that there was actually a reward there. We could go there and find nothing.
you could, but I think that would be very unlikely.
Gotta cover all the bases.
And how about a catch? You don't have to pay us if we're able to cash in when we get there. But if we come up empty-handed, then you pay us for our travels and trouble.
Right. That is
Empty-handed on objects. We'll still get you information.
That's a fair bargain. Except, your group is not exactly the most trustworthy.
Why, I never.
Surprise,
I-
Pikachu face.
You don't. He doesn't know me at all, does he?
Not
Here you go,
you.
Hell.
No.
And
19 intelligence,
what
20
basis
charisma,
do you have to not trust me?
16 con, 16 dex, and
Not necessarily you. He
12
kind
and
of
12
leans his head towards
for
Laufter.
my low stats.
But your other companions,
This character's ridiculous.
well, I'm not claiming they're murderers, but they're murderers.
Wow. We killed monsters. I'm pretty sure before we got here. We almost slayed a dragon if it didn't come away.
Yeah, I don't think you would know that either. But,
look, you're just not quite the friendliest, most trustworthy folks, you could say.
I'm offended.
You're
I can't do
there.
yeah, I can't even defend myself here.
All I'm gonna say is honestly, it's the honest ones you need to look out for.
With evil, you know where you stand.
But that's my two little rumors for you. It's up to you whether you want to investigate. You don't
Is
even
there a-
have to go and tell me anything. Merely as a good faith.
Can I do a look around the room if anyone's eyeing us?
Sure, make a perception.
Or trying to listen in. Wow.
Wow.
Huh?
You do a quick sweep. This seems good.
The room is
Fuck
empty.
me.
Jesus Christ.
There is no one there except you.
Yeah, I'll bring it up to the group, see what they say.
You don't even see Arethyn.
And
I'm not moving, therefore you can't see me.
since no one's paying attention, I'm just gonna freaking do, where is it? Kaboom, and I'm gonna look very like the high elf Percival, but
Okay.
it's gonna be slightly different, but definitely look is resembling him.
Okay. You kind of wave your hand as your face melds to be very similar to his. See? Deceptive.
Protective is how I look at it.
Protective.
Crafty.
Interesting. Oh. There's another good faith. I'll keep this short. You may want to warn your friend Quinnterra that some old friends are back. I'll say that much.
He's still watching the stream, so he'll have heard that.
Are we talking about the butt stuff friends that she's got? She's got so many of them.
No.
right?
Older friends. Just tell her that. She'll know what it means. As you see, he kind of steps up from his chair.
You hear that, Hill?
Good day.
Have a good one.
He gives you a nod and steps
yeah.
away.
As he steps away, I don't know if I can do this. I'm not entirely sure where Quinnterra is right now, but I'm going to send her a message with that information.
Okay. I think.
As soon as the high up leaves, I'm gonna walk back to the stage.
Okay. Yeah, Quinnterra would see that.
Okay,
She's nearby.
gotcha. So what was that, Arethyn, with the cold feet and stuff?
I'm going to lean over towards Laufter and, under my breath, so no one else can hear me, ask, did you all actually kill Valen?
No, died of war. He was our tank.
Jesus Christ.
There's a moment of like, some of my helmet squeaking as I look over towards you. Like,
Hey, you almost died as our tank, too.
Exactly. Okay.
so you finished with your business?
Yeah, we might have a job. I'm sure you were probably listening.
No.
Well,
I respect people's privacy.
oh, good for you. One of very few.
So what's going on?
So there's a demented, weird things have been happening up north in a mining village. I think they possibly could have hit something they don't know what to do with. So all we can get paid to do is check it out, bring back some information, and if we find some cool stuff, it's all ours.
What does it pay?
That's the kicker. If we don't bring back anything, we'll get paid. If we bring back stuff, that is our pay.
I don't think
But
he agreed to that.
it's us, so we're not bringing back anything, and we're going to get paid.
He never agreed to that. He said we're chalked on that because he doesn't trust us.
Hey, you put the idea in his head, so what we can go off of.
Touche.
Not to tell you how to manage your own life, but if you have a rough reputation with someone, the best thing you can do is try to make yourself more amicable.
See, I like more of the dishonest approach. Much more fun.
Dishonesty doesn't pay you enough.
Oh, it
You're
pays.
talking to the wrong people.
It pays very well. It pays much more than honesty.
We'll see. I'm about to go off and make 1,000 gold pieces. We'll see what this adventure gets us.
Or die trying.
If it's less than 1,000, well.
Yeah. No one's telling you how to live your life.
All I'm saying is this. Just give me 2 days so I can kick the crap out of some overconfident men, make some money, and then I'll go with you.
Okay. Because another thing that we never agreed upon was date and time.
Yep.
So we can just hang around here for 2 days and then go off and do it. Do both.
Anything else you mentioned of importance?
Nah, not really. He just likes to talk. And apparently he pays for people to listen too.
We just seem to have such a long conversation. I feel like the information might be lacking.
Yeah, half of that was me just trying to remember who the hell he was.
I noticed. Well, I'm gonna go train for a bit and get myself ready. Actually, I might stop by the arena. Maybe watch it and see who signs up. Get to know my competition. I'll stand up and start walking out.
Fun with that. Such a weird person want to be put in the spotlight just to fight against one other. I don't get it.
And it does pay well.
It does. Yeah, still not my style. But want to go for a walk around the docks? I feel like we haven't explored that part of town very much.
I'm okay with that. I have nothing better to do.
Go get those quest flags.
All right. That you two head for the docks. Arethyn, you head for the arena. Soren is your next up on the to-do list. You go ahead and meander your way all the way up the city, up to the Order of Kelkrith building. As it's actually open lobby, no guards prevent you from entering.
Mask off and a change of clothes.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. Are you hiding your face at all, or no?
No.
Okay.
Is there a town crier? There is a town crier, Jam.
Keep hearing the bell ringing in the background. It's probably ice in someone's glass, but I'm just like waiting for someone to just say, "Hear ye, hear ye."
Yeah, there's actually a whole news station. We should try and find it. That'd be funny.
Fake news.
Fake news. Honestly, you might be right.
Is there any missing posters? Or wanted posters, etc.?
Make a perception. You kind of do a sweep around the city as you walk up to the building. I don't seem to notice anything.
Okay. Do I
Nothing
see
relating to you, at least.
Valen's old compatriots? Because those are who
You
I
do not.
went here to look for. Alright, I'll just...
I thought we were just sweeping as you were walking up.
Oh, before I get in?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'll walk in.
Okay. As you walk in, you can see it opens into this beautiful kind of grand reddish golden silver trimmed hall with these large pillars supporting the main structure. You can see there's a number of various hunters walking around, a number of just kind of like general people who take in requests and such. As you walk in, you see a lady kind of walks up to you. Not a hunter per se, but more like a desk lady who takes in various requests. As she walks up to you, human. Hello there. What can we do for you today here at the Order of Kelkrith?
Yes, I was looking for some old, not compatriots really, but we fought alongside them in a forest.
Did you?
Not me
Huh?
personally, I'm just a merchant. I'm representing a
Oh.
group that, did, though.
Interesting. All right. Do you know the name of this forest?
The Jelkalen Forest. I'm not speaking very loudly, but pointedly at her.
Oh. Can you describe your role again?
I'm a merchant. An
How-
envoy, so to speak.
And how were you related to the hunters?
The group I represent fought in the forest, and their leader perished, and they wished to know. Basically, return his belongings.
The hunters. You represent the hunters.
No, a group that fought alongside the hunters.
Oh. Can you give me a name?
I believe the hunter that perished was Valen.
I meant your name.
Cosimo.
Azimo.
Cosimo.
Interest. Cosimo. My apologies. Interesting.
Basically, the leader of these hunters perished, and this group wishes to return his belongings.
Interesting.
Kelkrith is the only name that they could provide me with as to his identity. Or where I could possibly find them.
Is it alright if I ask if you'd be open to some questions?
Yes.
Since you were so close to these individuals.
I was paid to come contact you. I'm not really close to them.
Make a deception.
Oof.
Don't mind me asking, but I find it kind of weird that these individuals would want to return the High Hunter's belongings.
This is all that I know. They could be telling falsehoods, or just not sharing other information. I don't know.
Interesting. Is it alright if you wait here for a moment? I'll go retrieve someone to retrieve the items for Sir Valen.
Sure.
Thank you. She kind of steps off and heads off into a side room. As a couple minutes go by, as you are standing here, Soren, you would notice, just since you're vaguely looking around, let's see, what's your passive? 11.
Not
All
good.
right. Okay. You know, everything seems pretty...
I mean, I
Andy,
would
don't worry,
be
Soren.
on alert and investigating my surroundings, but
Yes. But nothing seems to catch your eye as you see the woman comes out of the side room, and you see a familiar figure. Hello, Hal. How
That's a
are
familiar figure.
Morning.
that is a familiar figure.
you all right, buddy?
I'm okay. Not great, but I'm okay.
Don't have to play if you don't want to.
No, I know, but as soon as you said people from your past, I was like, ah, damn.
You know, sometimes
I'm
you feel
sorry.
better after a good throw up.
I
Yeah.
actually do feel a little bit better.
Inside, I want to see if they're coming towards me aggressively or anything.
Gotcha.
as they approach.
Okay. You see the lady seems nervous. You can't tell about what, but she seems nervous, but not aggressive. You see next to her, you recognize this as to be the hunter that you had met a couple times serving by Valen.
Mhm.
As he kind of looks at you, and you can see he doesn't seem aggressive, but seems, what's the word? He doesn't look very cautious and not very
Concerned?
kind, and just wants to know what the hell is happening.
Apprehensive.
Kind of. Yes.
There you go. Okay.
Apprehensive.
I can work with that.
As the two kind of walk up to you, and you see the hunter kind of looks at you. You have
Good.
things that belong to Valen.
I do. I was entrusted with him, and I'll pull out the 3 rings.
You guys see he lifts out his hand.
Apparently they were on his body, and a group I represent wishes to return them.
When did you last see this group?
It was about 2 days ago.
Make a deception. Since you're talking to a new person. Okay. And they gave you these rings.
That they did.
And just told you to return it.
As I said.
I'll message you, Ty. Well, thank you. These will go a long way in helping put the Salvogue to rest.
I'm glad I could do my part.
If I were you, I wouldn't interact with that group any further.
What do you mean? They didn't seem... Yeah, just what do you mean?
I don't want you to become guilty by acquaintance.
Oh dear, what have they done?
Afraid I cannot speak of such things now. I'm sure you'll hear of it if you're within Elysian.
Fair enough. Well, good day, I suppose.
Good day. He kind of gives you a nod and steps away.
Alright.
As you turn around, and Soren, you didn't notice it at first, but you see there's actually a set of 4 guards at the door, just standing there, armed, ready. But they let you walk through.
Okay. Getting the fuck out of there.
As you step back out, let me message you, Ty.
I was ready to teleport out.
Got it.
Yep. With that, anything else, Sir Soren?
No, meeting back up with the party.
All right. Anything you want to do, Quinnterra?
I'm gonna be
You
trying
always
to
just-
look for Laufter at this point to try and figure out what the hell's going on.
I'll say you hop alongside Laufter from the cart. Laufter and Locelius as they're heading over to the docks district. As you guys see Quinnterra run up.
Oh, goody.
What in the fuck is going on?
Oh, yeah. Apparently you have some good friends that are looking for you. not.
You said old friends. Old friends are not necessarily good friends to me.
Tomato, tomato.
No, this is not the same. This could be very serious for me.
In what way? Who's looking for you?
Let's just say me and my family don't get along.
Family. Oh,
Well,
shit's about to get interesting, isn't it?
maybe. If the right people are here, I might be okay. If the wrong people are here, I might have to run.
Alright, let's come up with a code name. Right people, you don't have to say shit. Wrong people, say pineapple.
Pineapple it is.
Then we
Where
just
you
blow
guys
the
off
place
to?
up and get the hell out. I'm just gonna walk around the docks. Feel like I haven't seen that part of town yet.
Sounds good. I'll just hop on the back.
Do we have the cart with us?
You can take it if you want.
I wasn't gonna take it.
Oh,
Oh.
well, I'll just walk with them.
Is anybody with the cart?
Nayr.
Always.
My
Unless
damn
they-
cart.
Unless Nayr wants to do something.
Hell to the fucking no.
Okay. So you
He's like,
three
where's the fight?
go ahead and are heading to the docks district, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Alright, just confirming. We'll do that before JM, because JM might take a while.
What'd you say?
Oh gosh. You three, my bad. Go ahead and meander yourselves, and we'll use the token for this, because why not? It's fun. Meander yourselves over to the large stone bridge that kind of crosses the river that flows down from the mountains. As you walk across, this bridge is not like any other bridge you've walked across. Just kind of built into the stone frame and like hanging over are various wood houses. Lots of them look like houses that have been built on top of each other. Some have ladders that go down to the riverbed where they have like these wooden bridges connecting the houses. It's like this weird bridge community that is just wrapped around it. As you can just see people walking around, trading goods. You can see they have an inn. They've got a few pubs. It's a fun place as you guys kind of walk across.
Curious, what are the names of the inn?
The inn you see is called the White Coronet.
Okay.
I'm gonna just like, as we're crossing the bridge, keep my eyes open, just kind of look around at what everything is. Is it all residential?
Yeah, it seems mainly residential. A few shops here and there.
Are the shops named? Are there signs?
They're general signs. Usually like the person's name and then what they sell.
Am I with them now on the cart?
If you want to be.
Okay, I am, but I'm going into my old beggar look.
Okay. As you guys have a cart following behind you, which is kind of hard as you have to like push through the people.
At any point in time, I'm gonna throw a hood on, and when I think it's a good time, no one's paying attention. Mask many shadows again. I'm gonna be a human female at this point.
All right. I won't make you roll for that.
Okay. If I have to, I'd jump into the back of the cart and just do it, just so no one sees it.
Human female. Hey, bud.
But with that,
I
you
was just
guys
thinking that too.
cross the bridge, and immediately kind of getting past the crowd, you can see just this beautiful straight shot down the road to the vast ocean in front of you. As you can see the docks and harbors full of various ships getting loaded and unloaded, various travelers coming in from distant lands. It's a fun sight as you guys continue downwards, and I assume you're keeping your eyes out, Laufter,
Absolutely.
as well as Lucalius.
Yeah.
As you guys meander down the streets. Laufter, you do see a fairly large, well-kept building on your right. Has this beautiful sign of an ocean that reads the Mystical Sea.
Gotcha. And the layout of it, like buildings right next to it, or is there an alley away?
There's a good bit of gap around it from the other
It's a strip
buildings.
club.
It seems to be from what you can gauge just looking at, a fancier type of... It looks to be almost like a place where you go to see a show while you eat.
It's definitely a strip club.
You can eat buffet, man. 3 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You should check that place out, guys.
Looks like my kind of place.
What do you guys want to do?
What time of day is it? It's like early morning still, right?
Yeah, it's about 10 in the morning.
Let's
Is there anybody? Yeah, that's more of a afternoon type deal. We'll come back to it.
Okay. Anywhere else you want to explore in the docks?
I'm just gonna do a lap around.
I kind of want to pay attention when we go by the ships
Mhm.
to see if any of like my family's crests or anything that is like familiar to me that would key me in on maybe who's around.
Gotcha. As you guys go ahead and do your lap, Quinnterra, make a perception.
Give me a second. Nope.
Gotcha. As you guys go ahead and do your lap around the docks, you can see there's various stores. You find for instance, an ores and gems store, and you also find the general. You can see this almost like this whole quadrant is dedicated to just the building of ships, with various like smaller stores supplying the resources to make the ships, and then the guys who make the ships. It's kind of like its own supply chain in this little corner. But you guys kind of do a loop. See a number of ships. Not really any symbols you would recognize. A lot of them are just Elysian ships. Some military, some not. You can see on the edges of the wall there are these very large ballistas that are manned, in case there's ever an ocean invasion. But you guys do a loop, and those seem to be the main things. A lot of this seems to be more residential area.
Let me know when I meet back up with the party.
Okay. I'd say you probably go to the inn first to be like, are they here? No. Oh. And then start searching around for them.
Yeah.
You realize, like, oh, the cart's also gone. Fuck.
Piss. They left
Other than
without
that,
me.
You don't seem to find anything else.
Okay. What's it say? Ores, gems, and oddities. Okay. Alright. We'll probably just kill time. Let's... Actually, I'm gonna walk into the Mystic Sea.
Yeah. As you go ahead, walk back up, and step into the sea, you can see they've been open for an hour now at this point. As you go ahead and walk in, as you are greeted by the figure of this nice male Triton, who kind of walks up, is manning he's manning tables. There we go. As he looks at you, anyone else entering the Mystical Sea with Laufter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You coming?
Nope.
Okay. You just hanging out outside, Quinnterra?
I said I'm gonna follow him.
Oh, my bad.
Sorry.
I misheard.
I'm the one
There.
staying in the cart.
Gotcha.
I'm staying in my little
Okay.
hay bundle in the back.
As you guys go ahead.
Just real quick. What time does the action start around here? I'm saying this directly to that guy.
Gotcha. As you walk up and say that to him, Well, if you're talking about our shows, we have shows every 2 hours. As far as when we serve alcoholic beverages, any hours of the day, but most of our customers require such liquids around 9ish into the night.
Thank you very much.
Are you looking for performers? We do have someone in our party that might be interested.
I am gonna glare over it. Quinnterra.
We do always like new talent, but unfortunately not right now.
Okay, well, it's worth the shot. Thanks.
We have a very close-knit group of performers.
Thanks, anyways.
Well, are you guys wanting to have a seat? Enjoy some food?
Not currently. We just finished breakfast at another inn. We were just exploring, but I've heard rumors about this place, so wanted to see what the magic was all about.
I'm glad. We are, I would say, the most entertaining diner here in the city.
Oh, I'm sure you're very entertaining.
I'm sure we are.
Looking forward to seeing it.
You're coming back then.
Yes, we will.
I'm glad. Hopefully you'll enjoy.
I'm sure we will.
Sir, one other question.
Yes.
Do you only do your shows in common, or is there another language that you use?
We speak in mainly common, but there are verses in the show that speak in, I'm not mistaken, celestial. Oh, and Aquan. My apologies. Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Gives you a bow. Anything else for you?
I nudge Laufter, and I'm like, is that one that the Nayr uses?
Nope.
No.
Just completely fucking...
End of the spectrum.
Opposite.
Exactly. That's my point, though. Like,
Doesn't
she's so clueless.
Soren does though, doesn't he?
What?
I think you can.
Celestial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am a god.
Well, if there's nothing else for you, I wish you a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll see you later tonight.
And I wish you the most tips you get all day.
Ah, thank you.
I'll turn around and leave.
Right.
I'm close behind.
As you guys go ahead and leave the Mystical Sea.
I'd like to point out that I am not holding the door open for Quinnterra behind me.
That's fine, I don't care.
As you guys step out of the Mystical Sea. Yeah, anything else you guys want to do before killing time?
I messaged you what I was doing.
Oh yeah, shit. You right. Roll me a general persuasion, Soren.
Come on, nat 20.
Damn, son.
Not quite, but
Close enough.
Pretty close.
You made a little profit on it.
Shall we join Arethyn at the arena?
And then the dagger's almost done, Soren. It'll be done this afternoon.
fair enough.
Suppose.
Then I'll join up at the party.
Alright. You guys are heading to the arena? Enjoy the show? Alright. With that, we cut back to Arethyn as you head to the arena.
It's still in 2 days, right?
It's today.
Oh, it's today. All right,
Yeah.
fine then.
He said it was tomorrow.
Okay, I thought it was in 2 days. Gotcha. Fair enough. All right,
Yep.
I'm heading to the arena, armored up. Just
Alright.
checking spend a little time in my room, checking my equipment, make sure everything's all set and good,
Sweet.
and then make my way with my pack towards the arena.
Alright. As you walk up, it's a couple hours before the actual tournament, so it's not too crowded yet. You can see there's some people getting excited. They're like setting up stands outside, getting ready to serve their services to the hungry, you know. As you walk up, you can see there's a few more guards in front of the gates at this point, but also the same guard that you signed up with. As he looks at you, Arethyn, pleasure. Oh, it's the big day, big day.
No response. Just silently stare at him as my helmet squeaks.
All right, that's the enthusiasm I want to hear. Okay, well, I can lead you to your ready room if you, warm up room, whatever, if you'd like.
How many are competing today?
Within your block of the tournament, there are 8, including you.
Nod.
Yeah. All right. I've heard there's going to be some big faces seeing the tournament today. It's always exciting.
Not a surprise.
Hey, even the higher-ups need to have some fun here and there. Alright.
Internally, I'm like, oh no. Oh, out of character, I'm like, oh no, I think I know who's coming in, but whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Strategy. Anyways.
As you get led into the arena and kind of led through some of the lower chambers within the walls, eventually into kind of the ring underneath the seats around the actual pit. As you see, you have your own little dedicated area. Got a dummy bag, a few sharpeners to sharpen your tools, bend out your armor, whatever you need to do. As you get yourself set up, you can see a few of the other combatants getting ready. To your, I'll say, left, if you're looking in towards the pit, you see this fairly nice, well-armored human with this pretty nicely kept hair. As you can see, he's getting himself all, he's like warming up while also kind of like making himself look pretty in a strange way. You can see he seems to be using a long sword and a shield, getting his armor all polished. As he kind of turns to you and gives you a wave.
Mental note. Yeah, like I said, there's not all. I just mental note. Aim for the face.
To your right, you can. Oh yeah, go for it.
I'll nod.
Okay. To your right, you can see you almost feel sad. You see this skinnier man, maybe 19, 20, who's just trying to make it big, you know? He's like, I've got this. I've got this. As he's got he's got a chain shirt. That's what he could afford. He's got a sword. He's kind of like,
he's wearing this chain shirt over pants.
Yes, it kind of like dangles over his pants.
And I just, in mental note, aim for the balls.
As you kind of see, he kind of like gives you a nervous like head nod, trying to be cool, like sup.
Nod.
All right. And those are the ones that you can see adjacent to you, as the others kind of bend around the arena. But
Gotcha. I will look to the attendant that brought me here.
yeah, it turns to you.
You did say that sometimes people die. If I do happen to fall, just whatever's in here, I'll hold up the pack. Bury me with it.
All right, will do. As he kind of writes it on a piece of paper. Though you look pretty tough, I think you'll be all right. We've got plenty of clerics on standby.
Nod.
As he goes and walks off, as I presume you proceed to warm up and such and do the thing. As-
My armor's already on, so just
Yeah.
double checking the straps, make sure everything's locked in.
Sweet.
I'm allowed to bring anything I need or anything I want.
Yep,
Right?
whatever you want.
Right. So I'm just checking my inventory.
Just nothing magical. Obviously magical.
Potion of healing.
Yeah. That's fair. You can bring that.
All right. I'll keep one on.
They don't like spells.
Fair enough. I'll pull out a deck of cards from my pack.
Not in this ring of the tournament. They do have magical fights
Fair enough.
that you can sign up for.
Yeah. But I will pull out a deck of cards after like checking all my equipment. All right. I've already sharpened my weapons beforehand, so I'm prepared
Sweet.
for this. I'll walk around and see who else I see.
So you go ahead and do a loop around it. I'll say you go to the left. You pass by the pretty man again. Next to him, you find another kind of, it doesn't look like a fierce fighter. Just kind of trying to make it big. Around the bend, you do stumble across an interesting figure. Fairly tall, fully armored figure. He kind of looks at you, and you see they don't have any weapon. They just are just punching the shit out of the bag in front of them. As they kind of turn to you. Don't really make any noise, just kind of give you a similar squeak of the helmet.
Squeak back.
As they proceed to just start punching the shit out of that bag again.
All right.
Continue making my way around.
You find another guy, a little bulkier than the other two, but still not exactly the fiercest competitor. But he's gonna try his damn best.
Another chain shirt guy, or is he?
He's another chain shirt, yeah.
Knees.
He's got some plating on the knees at least. Only on the
even
front,
better.
though. Only
Dip
on the
knees
front.
so they can't bend.
As you kind of come around the bend, you come across a much larger figure, wearing no armor, just pure muscle, with this large axe and like a row of hand axes around his belt. Who just kind of looks at you and kind of gives you a huff as he just goes
Kinda
back to
watching
doing
the
his
ass.
business. He has a large battle axe on his back.
Only one.
Only one, but he has a row of hand axes as well.
Okay. And mental note: hands.
And then you also come across the same poor chain shirt guy you found
Sure.
earlier.
So currently, I only see around 5 people. Sorry, 6 people, including me.
There should have been 7.
It's 3. Well, actually, 1. 3 like wimpy guys. One that's bulkier, pretty guy punching the bag.
Yep.
And this guy, right?
My bad. You should have found another wimpy guy.
Okay, another wimpy guy to add to the wimpy list.
Yep.
And that will include all 8 of us.
Yep. Those are the
I'll,
8 combatants.
Then I'll walk over to the wimpy guy, the original wimpy guy I saw.
Okay. Kind of looks at you.
Hello.
Hey!
Hello, young man.
Hello. Yeah.
You excited?
I'm so thrilled. Blood's pumping. I've killed things before.
I lean in. The helmet just squeaking. Do you feel lucky? And I pull out a deck of cards.
Lucky.
Yes. I want to test the theory.
Okay. As you pull out a deck of cards.
Draw a card.
Let me shuffle it.
Please and thank you.
Let's see. Let's see what he draws. 2 of diamonds. As you
Obviously,
kind of-
aces are the lowest and king is highest.
Yep.
And 2 of diamonds. And I'll just kind of look at him, shake my head, and continue walking, leaving the card in his hand.
This is pretty lucky, right? right?
I'll walk next to the next wimpy guy.
Oh my god. He kind of looks at you
Repeat process until you feel lucky. I'm testing a theory.
as he pulls out the 8 of diamonds.
All right, walk into the pretty guy.
Okay, pretty guy. All right. Hello there. A pleasure to meet a fellow combatant as he reaches out a hand.
I look down at it. I'm sorry, but I might be breaking your face in an hour or so. I'd rather not be pleasant with you.
Just trying to make small talk.
Of course, which is why I'm here.
Hmm.
I want to see how lucky you are, sir.
All right.
Draw a card.
Draw a card. I'm pretty good at cards, I'd say, as he draws a card. King of Hearts.
I felt it. I knew he was gonna draw a king. But beyond that, I'm just like, interesting.
That's
And-
not bad.
I'll continue walking. This is the chunky guy.
All right, thick man. Or chunky, my bad. Yeah,
Chunky wimpy.
chunky wimpy. Hey there. What do you want?
Want to see how lucky you are, friend?
I'd say I'm pretty lucky.
Draw a card.
No, all right. Ace of Hearts. I'm gonna label these guys on the battlefield.
There you go.
This
Continue
guy's
walking.
Flavor.
Chunky.
They're gonna be Ace of Hearts.
chunky. All right. Ish.
Next, the last wimpy guy.
All right, last wimpy guy. That's the Jack. Jack of
No.
Hearts.
And like I said, I'm repeating the process, but now I'm heading over to the barbarian.
He kind of looks up at you and just stares like, why are you here?
Apologies, I know you'd rather be left alone right now. But I'm trying to see something.
Hmm.
How lucky do you feel today?
Don't need luck. I've got my arms and my axe.
Humor me. Do you want to draw a card?
Sure. 3 of ace. Spades.
We're 3 of ace.
3 of 8.
Yeah, 3 of ace. 3 of me, boys. He's got
That's
the
right.
DM's luck.
Got all 3 aces. Holy shit, in one draw.
Final guy, I'll walk over to Punchy.
As you interrupt their punching and they turn to you with a head squeak. They just stare.
I'll hold up the deck of cards. No words.
You can see their eyes slant in their helmet as they pull out a card. 8 of Hearts.
No approval.
Kind of gives you a squeak of, like, intrigue, and then gives you a nod.
And as I sit down, back in my bench, I'll draw a card.
Alright. You want to draw it?
Yeah, I'll draw it.
Ooh.
How fitting.
Queen of
How
Spades.
fitting, right?
What the fuck? Alright, this is some wizardry.
JM had it planned the whole time.
Doesn't surprise me.
Myself.
Check his sleeves.
I don't have the dex for sleight of hand, buddy.
I do.
Well then.
As I stare at it, I'll think, and as I'll look at everyone that drew a card, and seeing how this psychological warfare is affecting the wimpy guys.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, one of them got a king. Or was that? Oh, that was
That
the
was
king
pretty.
man. Pretty man, yeah.
Pretty boy.
Pretty boy. That's right.
One of the best one who got the best card would have been the Jack, the wimpy guy who got the Jack.
Yep.
The
And
chunky
ace.
wimpy, I think. Got
That
the
Yes.
Chunky wimpy got an 8, I believe.
He got the... I don't remember. I'm already losing track.
I just love how it's the suicidal king, like he's gonna kill himself in battle somehow.
Yeah, buddy.
Right. With that, if there's anything else, Arethyn?
Nah, at this point, like I said, I'm setting up. I've seen who the strong ones and who the weak ones are,
Right.
and I'm basically just going to wait my round and basically rest up. No, like about 5 minutes before the battle starts, I will start warming up at that point.
Okay. With that, the rest of the party, you guys go ahead and arrive at the arena, about an hour later, which Arethyn did. As you can see, the gates are full open. You can see they've got, like, whole stands out. Everyone's eating, drinking. It's a good time. As, I assume you guys eventually make your way up into the stands.
I hear.
Yeah, you guys are all here.
Okay.
Maybe except Nayr if he's watching the cart.
Hi, boys.
Oh, welcome. We were like front row too, as close as we can get, as obnoxious as we can get.
As you guys,
Oh, good morning. Oh.
If they have any sound makers, I'm getting one. Like we're going full on.
If they have the most obnoxious, like giant thing of food that I can put in my lap as possible, so I can just shovel it into my face.
You see, they have these bag of like giant pretzels. They kind of got like those medieval stands where they got like the pretzels, on the wood stands above them. You manage to feel yourself with pretzels.
Back in my common clothes and mask now.
Okay. As you guys go ahead, make your way up into the stands, at which point you can see the whole of the arena, which is an interesting sight. You can see it appears there used to be just a crater in the ground, which they kind of like dug up and flattened a little bit, but the edges are still kind of craterish, and they just built the walls around the crater. And we're like, that's an arena. As you can see.
Am I able to see through the gates from the cart?
You are not.
Is the gate open?
It is. But
I'm
you
gonna
can't
pull
get the cart into the stands.
Listen, that gate I see on this map is big enough for a cart to go into it.
That gate leads into like the underside of the arena.
That's okay.
It doesn't let you get into the arena.
Jesus.
That's okay.
Okay. This is Nayr. You try to pull in the cart. As you can see, all the people are like, what the fuck is happening? As you're like pushing through the crowd. And the guards kind of look at you as you reach the gate like, sir, no carts aren't allowed within the arena.
Can I disguise myself to look like I just have this horrible disease?
How would you
I
go
don't know
about
if it allows me to. Oh, I can't.
You can change how you look.
I just want to make it look like I have a bunch of like boils on my face, and nobody wants to go near me.
As you wave your hand and just make yourself look as disgusting as possible as you can with this spell. As the guards kind of like, oh.
I start coughing and spitting. Oh.
Sir, go that way, as they like point down the road.
I spit on one of them.
Oh, I've got the plague! As he runs inside.
Oh no.
I just saw Contagion today.
Oh god.
Dude, they're gonna lock you up. Fucking run tests on you and shit.
As oh my gosh, Nayr. But you can't unfortunately pull the cart through. I'm afraid.
Hey.
But with that, you guys make your way up into the stands. As you can see, the stands fill quite a bit. It's not every day that you guys get an arena fight, so the crowd's pretty excited. You can see on the opposite end of the arena, they have kind of like a blocked off section for like kind of like designated seats. And you can see there are some various officials in there. Some of you who have seen Drucken would recognize that you do see Drucken in one of those seats, like in front row, just ready to see the carnage. You see he's got a massive pretzel he's chewing on. He's excited. He's pumped. With that, eventually, the hour goes by. Arethyn, you start getting ready as they make the 5-minute announcement. You guys see, kind of walk up onto this pedestal, this kind of fairly nice looking man, well dressed.
One last thing before I do anything. As I'm warming up, I'm assuming the guy who's been punching the dummy has finally relented, right?
Yeah.
I would like to step up to that dummy, and with my war pick with the blunt end, I would like to smack that dummy in the face, and hoping it explodes.
All right, make an attack roll. Okay. As you kind of swing around, you manage to slam into the head of the dummy. You don't make it explode, but you do manage to kind of like rip through the cloth and have the straw start falling out.
Then I would like to roll an intimidation check as I slowly look towards the wimpy guys in particular.
Go for it. The wimpy guys are scared.
And that's all I need.
All right. But with that, this fairly well-dressed man walks up on the pedestal as you see he kind of calms down the crowd as he proceeds to launch his voice into the stadium, presumably with a spell of some sort.
That good old thaumaturgy.
Oh yeah. As his voice kind of boasts throughout, you see he begins to speak. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's tournament. We have 8 strong combatants competing for the prize of 1,000 gold. May we each bless them with Quinnterra's fortune. As he kind of gives a bow, and the crowd cheers, and of course, all the noises are going, whistles. It's a noisy sight. As Arethyn, you kind of get in position as everyone kind of has. There's a gate on each side of the arena, 4 sides, as 2 of you each kind of step out into the pit, and then take your designated spots, equally distanced around the outer circle of the arena. With that, all right. As you walk into the arena, Arethyn, it's a large, mainly circular structure. The stands are obviously around this outer part here, and they go up and up. There's this kind of interesting inner part with some columns, and it kind of goes down a little further, and there's like this goblet of fire just in the middle, blazing.
Harry, did you put your name into the goblet of fire?
Yes, one of the oldest ones.
Yes, I do.
With that, you see the man on top kind of lifts up his hand and kind of, with a swift 3, 2, 1, engages the fight as I need you to roll initiative, my friend.
Oh, ball.
Oh boy.
Not a bad start. Not a bad start.
Not
All
the
right,
worst.
step right up. Put your bets in. Put your bets in. Who's gonna die first? Who's gonna die first? I
Are
think
there
it's gonna be a big toughie over there. He looks pretty, but he's pretty weak.
Poor guys. Be funny if one of them won.
Yes, kill Arethyn.
Damn.
Oh.
Interesting. Only a couple of sheets, don't worry.
Only 50 or so.
Yeah. It's not that bad, actually. And then we've got Punchy Man. Punchy Man's my personal favorite. Alright, there we go. Wow, natural 1. Poor guy. With that, the big barbarian man is up first. As
You made the mistake of rooting for him, Ace. That's why you rolled a natural 1.
I know, I gave him my cursed luck. He is going to just dead sprint towards the poor guy and just start wailing in on him. He's gonna go two-handed too. You don't give a shit. 22 and a 10. Damn. As he gets a good nick into him, but the guy kind of like screams in fear and just ducks the second one. Which one is this? Oh, this is the one next to you, Arethyn. He's gonna kind of like look around the battle, see the one guy already get nicked through the shoulder in front of him. Kind of like, he kind of turns to you. I gotta win this! As he's gonna charge towards you.
Does he remember what I just did to that dummy?
You see he's like trying to work himself up, but you can tell he's a little scared.
You're gonna die, clown!
As he'll take a big swing at you. 17!
Hits my shield and I deflect it.
Damn. It's kind of like ting. As you see it, his arm like ricochets off the shield, like almost as much as he swing in with, as he kind of just goes flying back and kind of like, I'll get you next time. As it's your turn, Arethyn.
My helmet tilts to the side and all you hear is crunch as I try to loosen myself up. Grab that war pick. And you see, he's just wearing a chain shirt, isn't he?
Yeah.
Going right for the balls.
Go for it.
These pickles are so good.
Are you going in with the sharp end or the blunt end?
Blunt end.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know which one hurts more.
Both are awful.
With the blunt end and nail him right up in the groin as you almost pick him up a foot off the ground. He's kind of as he falls back down, taking 13 points. As you can see his face immediately goes pale as he does not look good.
he'd be unconscious.
And then swinging the war pick to the face.
No kids. I ain't having no kids.
As you
Kids and a wife.
immediately unlock the pick and swing around and crunch in his face as his body just falls unconscious. He's unconscious, not dead, but he's currently dying.
It may as well be with no nuts.
Yeah.
And I'll just step to here and end my turn.
Alright. It's Chunky's turn. He's gonna go for this guy.
My man.
The pretty man. As the pretty man kind of like waves his hands to the crowd as he walks out. Gets cheers, gets some kisses, gets some boos too. Some people aren't into it. He's gonna take a swing. That's a miss. Oh, and it's pretty man's turn next. How unfortunate. I am quite sorry, my compatriot, but I have coin to win. As he takes one clean swipe. 18, that will hit. And a second swipe. That will also hit, but does not knock the target unconscious. This guy will attempt to fight back against the Axeman. Ha!
I believe in you.
That actually hits, sticking him for 3 damage.
My man.
He kind of like, just stabs in his general direction, kind of nicks his arm as he just kind of looks at him. I barely felt that. Punchy Man. I love Punchy
But you
Man.
did feel it.
Punchy Man is going to go
I fight in your general direction.
punch. As Punchy Man just dead sprints towards this guy, going for the straight into the face. 18, that'll hit. And then he'll go for another one up down towards the crotch area. Damn, that misses. Kind of hits the chain shirt. He's a little sad. He'll try and defend himself. Damn!
My man.
That does hit! 10 points of piercing damage. as he actually kind of gets a pretty good nick into Punchy Man, as they're kind of like, fuck, that's a lot of blood. They're just like trying to wipe it away. Poor kill is gonna go against his guy. Well, you know his name, but oh well. Boom. Oh. Big slash against him, and then he'll do a second big slash as he slices through this guy, as he is also now down. Sweet. With him down, his next nearest target is you, Arethyn. As he's going to start taking some steps towards you. 5, 10. You'll get to there. Which one is this guy? Oh, death saves. I love death saves. Hey. Not too bad. Arethyn.
I'd like to pull out my pack of healer's kit and use an action to heal this person to make him not roll death saves.
Oh, okay. As you go ahead and pull that out. Is that a medicine check, or is it just...
It's just straight, it works.
Okay.
Alexa, stop. Thank you.
As you bandage him up, and you see one of the clerics comes out of the door and kind of grabs him away. As, boop. He does not die.
Kind of did on the inside.
Right. With that is your turn, Arethyn. Unless you want to move.
Good to hear.
Okay. Chunky's turn. Chunky's going to take the disengage action. He's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to go back to there. He's not looking too hot. Pretty man. Kind of, oh, you don't want to play anymore? No matter. He kind of turns his head towards you as you walk up, Arethyn. Oh, hello there, armored soul. Would you like to engage with my blade?
Helmet Squeak, look over him, do a glance over at the man over there, and it's like, do you always leave your business unfinished?
Oh, fine, I suppose. As he chases after him. Clean swipe. As he goes down. Right for the calf. There. Are you happy now?
Very.
Good. Gosh. He kind of swipes his hair. This guy, that one's dead. He'll get pulled away. We'll see. Is he gonna die? He probably makes it. What a lucky guy. Punchy Man. I love Punchy Man. Punch. Fuck. Punch. There we go. God. A good nick to the jaw, though his is still not down. He'll try and stab back.
Damn.
Hold on, lad. This is the guy who got the jack.
Is it? Oh my god. That is 10, 12 points of damage against Punchy Man as he nicks him in the thigh. As he's like, fuck! Like, he kind of grabs his side and his leg and is like profusely bleeding at this point. He doesn't look good. As he's feeling pretty good. You see, he kind of like stands up tall. He's like, come at me.
Cut his dick off!
Big man. Let's see. I will mention, as the fight is progressing at this point, what are all of your guys' passives? Except Arethyn. Arethyn, you're a bit busy.
11.
11.
Wait, where do I see that at?
Passive what?
It's basically 10 plus your perception modifier. The skill.
12?
Nayr,
12.
Nayr's is pretty good.
17.
17. Wow.
He's the only one that has wisdom.
Perception.
Yep.
Something I was doing during the fights was kind of scoping around us to see if there's anybody that's not paying attention to the fight and is looking at us as a group.
Go for it, Quinnterra.
Oh, it's a 22, but I did it to myself. God damn it.
Shucks.
Of course it is. It's
Worse
fine
than
here. 16. That's decent.
Alright, 16's not bad, my friend. As you do a sweep around, you and Nayr would notice, as the fight's kind of progressed, you noticed slipping into kind of the official area, you see this form of a incredibly bright white-scaled tiefling kind of walk in and take a seat, about a seat apart from Dralkin, and just kind of sit down. As you see, he has these like blood red piercing eyes just looking down onto the stadium as he's just faintly smiling.
How far away is he?
If Laufter's here, I'm assuming you guys are kind of in this general area.
Mm-hmm. I'm right beside Laufter. Best buddy.
He is over in this area.
Where am I?
Okay.
You're also probably over here, Nayr.
Is that where the gate is?
Where's the
Yes.
cart?
Well, the cart didn't come in.
The cart came in.
It did not come in. It can't come in. I
It
don't know.
went underneath.
You could have left it under there, I guess.
Don't do
Yeah.
that. Oh my god. It's gonna get towed, you
Quinnterra.
dumb butt.
Told you. Roll it 22.
No. Nobody
That's
is going to tell me I have the plague.
But Quinnterra, with your 16, I would also say as you pretty, closely watching the stands, you do see closer to the official area, but not in it. You see a pair of two men wearing these very kind of bright white grayish armor, donning a symbol that you very much recognize. A
And
little
what
too
symbol
much
is
so.
this?
You, Quinnterra, this symbol is the symbol of two colorless wisps. You would recognize it as the Kingdom of Genevor,
Of what now?
which you left most of it unnamed for me, good sir, so... But that you know what that is.
Yeah, it's a little too closely related, I'm guessing.
Yeah. But that's what you see.
You're bound.
With that, the barbarian's turn. The fight must continue. Let's see. What is he going to do? He is going to step up to here, kind of jogging at this point, and he will unload a hand axe and chuck it your way, Arethyn.
Alrighty.
26.
Oh, that is a solid hit to my back.
As it kind of implants through the metal. I've struck blood. That is a solid hit.
Mm-hmm.
As that will end his turn. Arethyn.
As I look over to him over here, I say, pardon me, good sir, but I seem to have some business I need to take care of. Why don't you go play with him over there? As I turn around, this barbarian just grab the hand axe out of my shoulder and just drop it on the ground.
Alright.
Alright, guess I have to teach someone else a lesson.
Alright.
Approach. War pick in
Go
hand.
for it. Alright, 16. That does hit. As you slam him. 10 points of piercing damage. As he takes the hit,
Gryffindor.
but it's a good hit. A good hit, but he looks pretty meaty. Not as meaty as Dralkin, don't worry.
Right, second attack.
Go for it. Nice. Good hit. 12. There's another slam into the legs. He kind of has to pick himself up. Two good solid hits. But he's still got some stamina left in him.
Right, I'm going to end my turn there.
It's gonna make me angry. Chunky. Poor Chunky.
Poor Chunky.
Oh, he manages to live. A cleric will drag him away.
Yay.
Chunky lives. Pretty man's turn. As he kind of looks
Flank.
down at you, fighting the big man.
Flank Arethyn.
Looks down at, looks up at the fist man. And now that looks like a much more promising fight. Gosh, my English. common. 5, 10,
Common.
15, 20, 25, 30. I'll get you soon. He just can't reach it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. Punchy man, I believe in you. You'll get him eventually. Punch. Oh my god. Another 5.
So many ones.
Hey, as a last punch finally knocks down his. God. As a nice. Well, he's not dead. My bad. But, basically. Death save. 14.
Nice. He's not dead.
Yes, you can, Ryan. Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Oh shit.
I'm only guessing that this is probably going to be hilarious.
I'll give you advantage on it, so I'll say you got a 14. Because you are blended in.
Sweet.
As you manage to, during the commotion, sneak your way down into the clerical area, as you are amongst the clerics.
Oh no.
With that, poor Kill's turn, as he looks down at you, Arethyn. That's it. I've had enough. As he just starts getting really angry as he's going to Reckless.
Alrighty.
As bada boop. Damn,
Yeah.
crit.
Nice.
That will be 12, 16 against you, Arethyn.
15.
Hold that.
Yeah, you're right.
21.
And then second hit, 26.
That is a hit for 9 as well.
It's a low tie.
There we go. First, I
Welcome
thought
back.
reading
But
the message, I was like,
text
I
gets-
know it's not taking this long to read that message.
With that, I'll end his turn.
I
Arethyn, your turn.
sent you one also, but you're busy, so I understand.
Alright. My turn. Bonus action.
Mhm.
Second win.
Nice.
Boop.
Under my
Good
helmet,
shit.
I'm smirking because wide open.
Wide open.
And now I'm going to
Nice.
do my disarming strike.
Ooh, all right. Strength saving throw.
So that's 16 points of damage,
Gotcha.
and then a strength saving throw.
Gotcha.
Solid.
He did
strong boy.
not have advantage on it, but he rolled a 19.
Yeah, strong boy.
Strong boy, yeah. That's your first hit.
Second attack. And now I'm doing again another disarming attack, and
God.
this gets doubled as well.
Damn, son. So was that 27? Or no,
11,
34?
31.
31. Oh my god, as you just cleave through his stomach as it just starts pulsating blood as he looks down. He's still standing, but barely.
I just whisper, wide open.
He'll do strength save. 20. He's a big boy. Action search. Alright. Ooh, as another one to the head. He's barely hanging on.
Damn.
Oh,
Unfortunately, you kind of bang him in the head. He just kind of, as you swing, just kind of grabs your pick. It just kind of leans it to the side. Not yet. I'm hanging on. Anything else, Arethyn?
Respect. And my turn.
Right. Pretty man against fist man. All right. Yeah.
That should not be his name.
Fist man.
The fister.
Oh, why not? The fist.
Mr. Fister would be acceptable, but this man.
Mr. Fister.
I love it.
Fister.
Mr. Fister. That's
10,
great.
15. Those both miss as he's bada bing, bada miss. Punchy man.
Punchy.
He is actually going to go for a stunning strike. Boom!
No monk.
That hits. 5 points, and we need a con save. Damn. Unfortunate. Regular punch. Hey, that's a good hit. 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. Porkill's turn. He's going to Reckless again, because he does not have much to lose. He's just gonna, yeah, he's gonna go for it. Against you.
What a lad.
24.
Alright, that's 11.
13.
And that's a miss.
As he slams to the ground. You guys are getting so evil in the background. I love it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Laufter, as you send this message to one of the guards, you kind of see, as I bet you're watching them, they kind of like start looking around, like, where did this come from? As you get a similar question back that reads, who are you to be asking such questions?
God damn it. Kind of cut out on me.
He basically said,
there it was.
who are you and why are you asking questions? They basically asked your question back.
Okay.
Yep.
And Ace, if I'm typing out something, you can answer it whenever. You don't have to do it right away. That's
Yeah,
kind of why
it's okay.
I'm typing it out. Yeah.
Alright. Arethyn, you're up.
War pick and to the draw.
Alright. As you slam it into the jaws, you see his teeth kind of crunch together as his large form kind of goes up a couple inches and then falls back as he is unconscious.
Bonus action, pull out a potion of healing and drink.
Alright. Go for it. 2d4 plus 2. Damn. 5. Alright. And you have movement left?
Yes, I do. So.
Nice.
Stand in the center waiting for my next opponent
Alright.
and my turn.
Pretty sweet. Pretty man. Alright, first one hits, second one does not. Alright. Punchy man. Gonna go for another stunning. Fuck. That hits. They basically just start exchanging blows, so if there's anything else you want to do, Arethyn.
I'm going to take an action to do the dodge action.
Alright. Fair enough. Dodge. I like to do. Alright. And poor kill will get dragged off. Oh, right. Pretty sure it's Pretty Man's turn. Yep. Ooh! 17 does hit for 11. As they are... Punchy Man's not looking good. As they're going to go for another stunning. Fuck! 21. Ooh. 21.
What's 9
Pretty
plus
man.
10? 21.
14. 22! As he kind of goes up for this undercut slice through the armor as they drop. As he then slowly kind of walks up to you, and you can see their face is covered in blood. They've got a few cuts. They're still trying to be pretty, though, as they kind of like wipe the blood off in a romantic way.
King versus Queen, by the way.
You are my challenger. So be it. May it be a fair duel.
I'll nod.
As I assume you keep doing the dodge action.
I'll stand here so that way now Drunken and my tiefling can see me in full view.
Alright.
Yes, Queen. Sorry.
As he will then slowly
As he
walk
walks
his way
towards
up.
me, I will say, "You dare approach me?"
Well, I have to. We have a prize to be fought over.
I'll nod. And I'll walk towards him
All right.
and stand next to him. So now it's side view for this guy.
Gotcha.
And let's start.
Go for it.
War big.
21, that hits.
This
14.
will be a trip attack.
All right, go for it.
So it's 16 points of damage and a strength saving throw.
Gotcha. Poor guy. Strength save. 12. Fuck.
I sweep your leg, Johnny.
As you
Prone.
sweep him, his face gets covered in the dirt. He's knocked prone.
And next attack with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
14.
Oh,
As he
no.
manages to roll against the pick as it sinks into the dirt. Nice try. Playing dirty. I see how it is.
and my turn.
As he will proceed to stand up. Bastard. As 26.
Solid hit.
25.
Solid hit.
Oh man.
As he's slashing into you. He's not looking good either, though. It's close, you could say.
I cast Fireball on the stadium. I'm just kidding.
Oh god.
They both die.
My turn.
Yep.
Right. As seeing as we're both like on our last legs, like faring more. Now swing.
Whew,
And
that's a solid hit.
The disarming strike.
All right. Strength save. Another 2 points of damage.
So 10 points total.
Yep. Strength save. 25.
Oh no.
Ah, damn.
Keeps his weapon. Last
Keeps his
attack.
weapon.
And he's probably or else he's probably just gonna wreck me. Here I go.
19. How do you want to do this?
So as I go for the hand, and obviously like I hit the knuckles, and I don't drop the weapon, but I swing the weapon wide. I'll like quickly like in the hand where my shield was, there was a little bit of dirt that I picked up while I was here, and as like I'm swinging and recovering from the swing, I'll throw the dirt in the air to make him just like close his eyes for a second, and then just out of nowhere that war pig smashes right into that pretty face.
You just smash into his side as you see his teeth kind of jar from the impact as he just and falls to the ground, bloodied. As you are the last one standing, Arethyn. As
With 9 hit points.
with 9, yeah, he had 15 at the top of the round. Wow. As he falls, all the crowd around you just erupts into screams, applause. All the noises are going. They're throwing stuff into the arena. You've put on a good show, you could say.
Action and a healing.
All right.
I want to
You,
look at the
Keep him
crowd
alive.
as
All right.
they're all cheering, especially that guy I noticed earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep. As the same guy who was kind of the announcer before stands up and announces, and the winner is Arethyn! As the crowd cheers and starts shouting, Arethyn! Arethyn! As it's a good ego boost, you could say, having thousands of people shout your name. As you see Drelkin.
And now for the nail in the coffin, I'll sheath my weapon and just take off the helmet and take a deep breath.
As you take it off, there is kind of a wave of like gasps that kind of go around as people are kind of like, "Oh shit, it's a woman."
It's a lizard, Harry.
It's a woman.
As Arethyn, you see Drelkin kind of stands up and just applauds and gives you a nice nod and like a wink, like "fuck yeah."
I think I also had the highest kill count in this. I defeated 3 people.
Yeah, you did. You did. With that, yeah, basically the crowds keep cheering.
I'll look over to the announcer. All right, where's my money?
He's kind of, it'll be down under for you.
I'll nod as I walk out. No flare, no fist raise in the thing. I'm just walking off the arena. Just
Arethyn, I would say as you are taking in the crowd, next to Mr. Drelkin, you would see the shiny white scales of the tiefling kind of appear as he stands up. You guys kind of lock eyes for a singular moment before you see he kind of turns and starts heading his way.
making Melton notes. Just all right. And then I see also the 2 people that are walking with him.
You see Drelkin and some other guards with him, but other than that.
Okay. Then I'll once again walk off the arena.
All right.
Just
As you
now like nursing my wounds. That barbarian hit me like a truck.
Yeah. As you go underneath the arena, as next to your spot, as you kind of walk past all the people just bloodied and unconscious in their like beds, as you walk to your area, you see there's just these large 10 purses of gold, 100 count each, waiting for you.
By the way, as I'm walking by the nursing beds, do they see the fact that I'm a woman? They just got their butt kicked.
For those who are awake, yes, some of the peasants kind of go like, "What? No!" they can't believe it.
In the coffin. There's all the morale going up there.
God. But
I'll
as
pick
you
up my 10 bags and just put them in my
collect your 1,000 gold,
backpack.
Nayr, you would notice the crowd, and you would notice Drelkin and the white tiefling. As for the conversation, let's see.
I follow them. Can I follow them in to check on the peasant on the bed?
Sure. Laufter, as you sent that second message to the guards, I'd say the response you get back is akin to kind of like, if you wish to speak, you can speak to us face to face.
Okay.
I'll start a short rest and get one of the clerics to come over and heal me.
The cleric will walk up to you, and we'll say they give you a couple cure wounds.
Nayr's one of the clerics that comes up, and he's like 1,000 gold.
Any wisdom?
I have my
Add.
box out.
They're all right clerics. Add 6 to that, so 18.
Is that 18 plus 12?
Yeah.
Or 6 in total?
Or 6 plus 12.
Okay.
Oh my god, Laufter. Oh, jeez.
Just tell me when I can start my short rest plan.
I'd say you get plenty of time to do your short rest, so you can go for it. You do not get a response, Laufter. Alright. I'll say during your short rest, Arethyn, Drelkin kind of stops by and kind of, there's the champion. As he kind of gives you a big pat on the back, right where the axe impaled you. It's like, oh.
Stop. It's just one fight. Half of them were not even anything worth mentioning.
It was a pretty impressive fight, though. Come on.
I told you before, I've dealt with people like a point to the barbarian, and with people like a point to the pretty boy.
They put up valiant fights, but nothing compared to you.
I just got lucky.
I guess. You put my balls in pretty far when we fought, so...
I caught you unawares, as I do most people.
You're definitely not what you expect when looking at you. I love it.
Keep your enemies surprised.
Always.
Hmm.
So, you just here for entertainment? Have the day off?
Yeah, I mean, I'm technically on duty, but my boss is there. I'm allowed to be there. I think that's fair.
Right, Mr. Mr. No Emotion. Kind of.
Yeah, he's actually quite a charismatic guy. He laughs quite a lot, actually. Dark humor, but
Any laughter during my fight?
no, just mostly grins.
Oh well. Maybe one day I'll get a chance to speak with him.
Maybe.
But I have some gold to spend now.
You do, you do.
And probably need at least a day to work off that barbarian. I just glare at him because he's the one who done the most damage to me. Just
Yeah, he's still unconscious.
it's always patience. Eventually, they're gonna open themselves up, and that's when you just unload on them.
It's definitely a fight of attrition.
And they have a lot of endurance.
Nah. Big guys, but they fall just as hard.
I feel bad that I broke his jaw.
Ah! Who cares? He's not a champion.
Fair enough. So, what does that mean? You said that twice. Do you get like my name on a plaque or something?
No, not really. It's just more like make you feel good.
Ah, I see.
Although if you wanted to, you could always enter a champion tournament.
Maybe later.
Only people who've won the, base tournaments can enter.
What's the prize for that?
I have no fucking clue. But I think it's a lot of money.
Oh, things to think on.
It's definitely more than what you got for this one.
I would hope so.
But the competition's also a lot more fierce. So, might die. But, gold. It's worth it.
I try to
For
make
some.
sure not to, when I say weak.
Yeah, some. Not me. People don't need to be dying for this.
As
It's
I
not
hear
a
that, I
war.
slowly put my sword away from killing the unconscious people.
Holy shit.
But I should let you rest up.
Yes, I think I'm pretty rested. I better walk away. No one wants to see the winner in front of them. They're spoiled. I mean, not that they can do anything about it.
Well, you fought very well, so
Alright.
use that gold well.
Thanks for coming by and checking the fire. I'm joking.
Of course. You're like the only one I cared for, so
I'm another one who knocked you on the flat of your back.
that is also true. Very fair point.
Maybe one day we'll try that again.
Maybe, yeah. I'd be scared though. You seem to get stronger by the day.
More experience, more you learn.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways.
let me go make some apologies. Walk over to the peasant. Sorry about your balls.
He's just like,
Pat the unconscious barbarian. Sorry about the hole. Ooh.
As they're like trying to patch it to stop it from bleeding.
And as I walk over to the last guy, the pretty boy, I just lean over to his ear, and I'm assuming he's awake now, right? Because I did patch him up, and then the cleric's got a hold of him. Benjamin? Ace?
I can still hear you.
Oh, you muted himself.
Sorry, I was getting my pooch.
Fair enough. I was like, I'll walk over to the pretty boy.
He is vaguely unconscious.
But he's still kind of semi there, right?
Yeah, he is.
By the way, as I'm going through all the people, I pick up the cards that I gave them
Gotcha.
to complete my
Gotcha.
deck. And as I get to him, I'll pick up the king card and I just say, God save the queen.
That is so tacky. Out of character.
I know.
It is hilarious,
You
though.
put up a valiant fight. Cheers.
As he like pretends to have a mug of ale in his hand.
I'll put a gold piece on his chest and I'll say, have a drink on me.
Thanks. I'm gonna need it.
As his arm drops.
I walk behind him and take the piece of gold.
Oh my god.
As you take the piece of gold, Nayr.
And I'll walk away.
All right. As you leave the arena, as I'll say the rest of you guys have probably cleared out of the arena at this point,
Oh yeah.
and are waiting outside. As you guys see Arethyn step out, bloodied and bruised, but doing all right.
How are you looking?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. How are
I
you
am
looking?
actually back up to full, but I'm still
Okay.
probably like sore and bruised.
Okay.
Gentlemen, lady. He's. As I see the other one, I'm like,
Wait, where is everybody now?
when the front.
Outside the arena.
Okay, I go get my cart and bring the cart back outside.
But what time is it?
It is about 3-ish in the afternoon.
Oh, boys, I need to go pick up my dagger.
Yes, go do that.
That's
I'll
okay.
go with you.
I need to stop by the Armor and Fletcher. I think they had something that I might be interested in.
Well, I'll go with you if you go with me, I suppose. I don't really care, though,
It's on
to
the
be
line.
honest. Yeah.
Meet back up at the
Oh.
mystical scene in a while.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
Question. Quickly. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. My bad. I misread that.
So, where are you guys headed?
The Armor and Fletcher.
All right.
Yep.
So you guys go ahead and stop by there. Let's see.
Once Nayr hears I'm going shopping again, he goes back to the inn and jumps in his cart and goes to sleep.
I know what I want.
As you walk in, Arethyn, what are you after?
+1 shield.
+1 shield. All right. Let's see. Wait, +1 shield. That would probably cost you. Uncommon. Let's say 450.
Alright, I'll hand over 450.
Sweet. As they hand you over a nice, shiny, spanking, brand new magical shield.
How much would they give me for the old one?
Not a
Let me
damn
check.
thing.
About 350.
Oh, tree fitty.
It's seen its use, hasn't it?
It has, but it's been well maintained.
Yeah. I'd say they probably give you 6 gold.
I'll take it.
A regular shield's only worth 10, so hey,
Yeah, fair enough.
it's more than half.
Alright, let's go.
Sweet.
I'll say to Soren.
Hmm?
Well, we're going to go pick up your dagger, right?
Yep. Sorry, I had a data in my head. Off we go.
Sweet. Over to Hillmog's. Boop. As you go ahead and pick up your dagger, Soren.
Yep.
Sweet. Dagger of Venom.
Hell yeah.
I think that does require attunement, so you have to do that at some point. Or does it? I don't remember.
I don't think it does. But
for
I'll
weapons,
double check.
normally not.
Okay.
but
Like
sometimes
Flame
it
Tongue
does.
is about the only thing that it does. or artifacts. But I'll double check. No attunement.
Nope, it does not. No attunement. Sweet. It just do. It do the thing.
It do the thing that it do.
It do.
The best weapons just do.
That's right.
Let's go meet
Alright.
up your friends. By the way, I don't know if they explain anything to you, but we might have a job in a bit.
Ah. Gotcha. Might as well.
I say, kind of like tweaking my shoulders.
So, you did well.
He really had to throw a hand axe with my bed when my back was turned.
You put him in his place.
Damn right I did.
You know, it was worth casting healing hands on you back then when you fought the dragon. If I didn't, I might not have gotten to see you win that tournament.
Don't remind me of the dragon. So there's one thing I'm not well sorted for is being quick on my feet. It's heavy.
I've always been accused of mockery, but I don't mean that. I mean it like that. You know, like, I elevated you by saying you were a champion, and potentially could see it as knocking you down a peg, as, you know, you lost to the dragon.
I beat 2 warriors who were already, or were anything worth of anything. The last poor chap, or the first poor chap I beat, wasn't worth my time.
Like I said, not mocking.
I understand, but this whole champion thing, like I said, not worth much in my eyes.
It's worth about its weight in the prize money.
Tree Viddy.
It's always tree fitty.
That's right.
That's just an added bonus. Well, let's go meet up your friends at the Mystical Sea.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of place is it?
Haven't been there.
Well, that'll be an adventure for both of us.
Right. You guys make your way.
I'll
Over.
hum a tune to myself as I'm walking across the bridge.
Right. You meander your way across the bridge and eventually head towards the Mystical Sea. As I think the whole party's here, right?
I am hanging back because I'm having a conversation with Laufter right now. So I'm gonna change into be like a commoner, a male. I'm still gonna go with them and still go to the Whispering Sea.
Gotcha.
Or Mystic Sea, I'm sorry, Mystical Sea.
As
We're still getting there before them, though.
okay, yeah. You said, yeah, tonight. Yep. As you guys go ahead and reach the Mystical Sea.
The
As
cart
it's getting a little more busy, but
Is-
not full yet.
is the cart with us?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I went back to the inn with the cart.
Yeah.
Is the Mystical Sea the inn?
It's the inn that we're going to be at tonight. It's
Yeah.
not the inn we just stayed at then. Well, so.
Once you guys talked about going shopping, I immediately just brought the cart there and fell asleep in the back.
Alright, if you're asleep in the back, then I'll grab the cart and bring it over to the Mystical Sea.
No, I brought the cart there and then I went to sleep in the back of it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And I'm just gonna kind of cover up the keg of gunpowder that's sitting in the back. While I'm
Alright.
at it, I'll cast Prestidigitation and make it smell like wine again, of course.
I'll see the other 3 companions there. So,
Right as soon as she walks in, out loud, still female, there she is, the champion of the arena. Huge, huge showing.
As you do that, you see people kind of turn and are like, "Oh, there she is!" and they start applauding. They start praising you.
Because there's now no point. I'm just like,
Come, come, come! Let us drink. Let us celebrate.
I actually look over at Soren, and before he fully joined the party, I was just like, the only reason I joined that stupid thing is because I wanted to show everyone my face at, one time.
Show them what you could do.
No, show them my face. That way, no one gets surprised when I take off the helmet.
That's what I mean. Show them what you can do as a woman.
What? No.
You're not dreaming big enough.
I walk into the inn, and I take the coin out that I stole from the barbarian and buy a drink with it.
Okay.
Soren,
Well, you have to get seated first. This is a fancy inn.
Ladies, that's why we.
Hey, listen, I'm a cleric right now. I just walk in, I get a drink, and I go back to my
Jesus.
cart. I don't give a shit about your rules.
My man.
As you force them to give you a drink, they're like, "Fine, we'll take the gold," and they give you a gold or a big drink. Fuck.
They give you a gold.
They give you a gold back.
I get a gold back and a drink? Awesome.
No.
By the way,
Fuck you, Ryan.
Did the music turn off?
Did it?
Yeah.
No, it's still on for me.
I can reset it for you.
Oh.
Sometimes it breaks.
Wait, we've had music?
Yeah,
You always have music.
I've had music this entire time.
I have mine off because I can't hear music and you guys at the same time.
Fair enough. Soren, I will say that when you make that dream comment, there is a pause where she won't follow you, or she'll pause for half a step, and when you look at her, she'll just say to you, "My dreams died a long time ago."
Well, what a way to ruin the moment.
By the way, still there's no change in the face, just the same monotone voice she's been speaking.
Well,
I buy a second drink before I walk out and pass it to the champion.
Thank you.
I'm sorry for your past. Said I'm sorry for your past.
Don't be.
There's a lot of dead in mine too.
Swipe back the drink. Thank you, Nayr. I'll find a seat.
Right. As you guys walk in, and they lead you guys to a table. For everyone who wants to come into the inn. Nayr, are you staying outside?
I'll come in after I feed my horses.
As you guys are led to this beautiful kind of banquet hall somewhat, as there's this beautiful carpet leading to each table. There's this large stage in the front. As you guys are led to a nice big round table. It's nice, as you can see there's quite a bit of diversity in the people serving here. There's the Triton, who kind of acts as the table manager. You see the person who actually gives the food is this large, scruffy but kind of friendly bugbear. You can see in the background, kind of just flying in the air, is this kind of like winged elf who's just kind of lightly singing in the background. And there's also a large tank with this really large fuck, I had it in my brain a moment ago.
Sea turtle.
Lobster. This
Yeah.
massive lobster just kind of chilling in the water.
Rock lobster. Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Based on what I've heard of the White Scale, would I be able to use this?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay, to him. Not saying any names, just we're coming for you.
The fuck?
I'm gonna start some shit.
Oh,
He doesn't know me,
This,
so...
fancy restaurant. I'm wiping the horse here and the horse slobber off of me onto other
hang
people
on,
walking by.
I gotta read something.
Oh shit!
It has caller ID.
Did you
Only-
highlight it in bold?
Only if he
Soren.
knows me.
Do you allow him to communicate back to you? Because you have the ring.
The one ring to rule them all?
I'll let him. I will, yeah.
Okay.
Can we flavor it that he sensed that he couldn't reply unless I allowed it?
You can end your message without allowing you to reply.
Yeah, you could.
Bitch. Don't forget to end it with bitch.
Alright.
Not with sending is it's not an open channel. It's kind of like sent and then sent. It's not like he's actively trying to penetrate your mind.
Oh, yeah.
trying to penetrate.
Penetrate.
Not that he could, but yeah. Yeah.
No. And he's not.
Not without at least drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hopefully he's going to take you out to dinner.
But yes, I'll let him reply
You allow
back.
him to respond. So you say
Oh, he wants the penetration.
you're
It's
after
about
him,
Tree fitty.
right? You said that we're after you.
I said we're coming for you, specifically.
Okay.
Oh, he's coming for him after the penetration.
Jesus,
part.
guys.
As
That seems
you
like the climax
send
of this
this message,
conversation.
as soon as you sit down at the table, Soren, you send this message. As you guys are getting your food ordered.
Don't
You
you,
just
raise your
hear-
voice on me, DM?
Oh my god. You better be careful right now, boy. You are playing with fire.
Ooh, fire.
To the white skill, I'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, this is Nayr. I'm just kidding. Not really,
Hey, I'm not in there yet.
but I'm just.
Let's see. But as you send that message, it takes a few moments.
My tone is also like completely plain, not threatening or nice
Gotcha.
either, but
We're coming for you.
no emotion.
Takes a few
We're
minutes.
coming
Service is
for
bad in this
you.
restaurant.
You simply hear back in almost a like malevolent laughing tone, almost excited. You hear, "Ooh, I've always enjoyed a good hunt."
That's not a nice voice to say after being penetrated.
And that's all you get back.
All right.
Can we see the door from where we are?
To the entrance?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Here, I'll pull up the map for you guys.
Sweet.
And these tables are full of people. I just didn't pull out all the tokens.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, as I walk in, I'm gonna be wiping my horsehair and horse slobber off on the tables I walk by.
Is that rock lobster?
That is the lobster, yeah.
Wait,
Actually not right next to them.
His name is Chris. He has a nameplate.
Switch with
You
me.
guys can choose a different table if you want.
I want to be next
Oh, if
to
I can
Chris.
choose whatever table I want. What's the bar? Which side's the bar on?
They serve you drinks. There's no open bar.
Okay.
This is like a fancy place. It's not like a normal inn.
That the winged elf?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the Bugabe.
I love that name.
You know what, Daddy DM? I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. What do you send this time?
Hunt or ally? Your choice.
Winky face.
And he can respond. I'll allow it. Oh, there's both of my
Interesting.
third level spell slots for the day.
Ah. Okay. I'll say you hear back. Interesting proposition. You must think yourself high to be saying that I should be after you. I'd be very curious to know a name. As it cuts off there.
Well, I have no more third level spell slots, so.
No, it's very awkward.
Hello? Hello?
But that's what you get, Soren.
Okay.
I like how you put yourself.
What kind of food they sell here?
They have menus.
I'll pick one up.
It's a lot of seafood.
Anything that's not seafood?
They've got a few things. They've got salads. They've got lamb. Milk.
What's about the average price for one?
An average meal, if you wanted like appetizer, meal, dessert, maybe 3 gold pieces.
What are you guys doing?
This is what happens when people get tired. They just start.
Jesus.
I'm ordering the lamb.
All right. Or I guess it's Frog who's taking the orders, so he like walks up. Lamb. Yes. Gives you a nod.
Also, these appetizers you call onion rings. Take one of these as well.
Onions. He gives you a big nod.
And a tall glass of ale, please.
And do. As he turns to the rest of you.
The shrimp.
Good. I cannot take this seriously.
Jesus Christ.
When I have a child like moving his eyebrows at me in the corner of my vision.
Yes.
All right, let's focus.
Well, I think this is a good spot to end the session. Oh my god.
Oh man.
All right, boys,
What?
focus up. Let's do this. Let's get
Oh my god, crackheads.
Serious up. Focus up. What's up? Come on now.
I told you don't make me go through a fucking another shopping episode.
It's not a shopping episode. Shit's about to go down. You'll see.
Yeah, you're about to fucking blow up a place, god. Another act of terrorism.
I'm
wait,
gonna.
Wait. So you tell me we're about to have lobster?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go outside. And did I notice any like a back alley behind this place?
There's about like 5 feet between it and the next building. But there are smaller alleyways if you continue into the buildings.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and like kind of peruse.
Okay.
Get a lay of the place.
Quinnterra's playing musical chairs over here.
I'm trying to figure out the best spot for my thought process. Sorry.
Before I leave though, I'm setting up a telepathic speech with Laufter.
I'm gonna go have a staring contest with Chris.
As you look up at Chris, and you see his dotty, small little eyes just look down at you, his little tentacles just kind of like press against the glass.
Oh, wait, he's in a glass?
Yeah, he's in an aquarium.
I start tapping on the glass.
He just stares back at you.
Excuse me, is this like Red Lobster?
You point at Chris.
Yeah.
You see the bugbear kind of walks up to you. No, Chris's friend.
Well, friend tastes good.
As he walks off. Oh god, Ralph just did a backflip.
Don't worry, I got this.
Nice.
I
Hi,
got.
welcome to Red Lobster. We have here our promotional menu and our fresh fish of the day. Your server will be Madison, and I hope you have enjoy your meal.
I got a net. I take out a net.
A net.
I'm gonna catch Chris.
Your net will fit against like half a pincher of Chris.
I'm gonna save Chris.
Soren, as you are meandering the streets, you do hear, well, you feel something trying to come into your mind.
I allow it.
You hear, oh, come on. Do tell, I want a name.
I'm out of
You're
spell
welcome
slots,
to
sir.
this. You're welcome to respond. He's using the spell this time.
Yeah, I know. If you want my name, 1,000 gold.
A couple minutes later, you hear, you don't happen to have a location?
Let's see here. Asmodeus' palace.
Oh my god. A couple minutes later, you are very funny.
Not lying.
Yeah.
Can I roll deception?
Sure.
Mr. DM.
Damn.
Oh, baby!
Holy shit.
Not lying.
Yes, Nayr?
Oh my god.
Be free, Chris.
He's gonna be so paranoid now.
You can walk across water.
No, I target a creature submerged, so he has to go to the top.
Oh no! As
Oh, is there
You-
a top? Is there a top on the
there
aquarium?
is, yes.
Oh no.
As you cast that
He becomes
on
buoyant.
Chris, you just
Who the hell
see
put the
Chris
top on the lobster aquarium?
begin just lifting as he just breaks through the grass. And it's just standing on top of the water
Oh dear. Now would be a good time to summon a demon. I say to Laufter.
as you see
Like Red Lobster.
the Triton and the elf kind of like look and are like, how did that happen? As you see people are starting to get panicked and like some are starting to run out of the building.
I'm gonna
Oh.
hide.
Oh god.
All right, Nayr, as you step into the stone wall and meld, you are now wall.
I am spending 5 sorcery points to get a third level spell slot back.
Okay. As people are now running out of the
What did I
restaurant.
miss? Are we?
So Nayr forced Chris to break out of his aquarium,
do
and
do
now
the thing.
people are fleeing the restaurant
Do the thing,
as-
Laufter.
as everyone is. Soren, you're technically outside the building, right?
Yeah. I have a mental telepathic speech with Laufter, though.
You do, yeah. But people are now fleeing the restaurant as these guys are like walking up, being like, excuse me?
Okay. Well, they're distracted. Fuck it. But I'm gonna summon it on the opposite side
Okay.
of the restaurant. Yeah, like right there.
Which demon do you wish to summon? Or is it random?
Shit is
I-
going down.
Bulgara.
Does it
Alright.
look like a lobster?
No.
Aw.
Do you let me know you're doing this, by the way?
Yo, is that
Yeah,
a gorilla?
I'm telling
Yeah.
him
It's demon ape.
summoning
Yo.
now.
We're gonna have a demon ape versus a giant lobster.
Right.
Put your bets on the table now.
I like
And
how
then-
I'm in the middle of all of this right now, going, huh?
The fuck?
Huh? Oh,
As
shit,
you-
fuck, gone.
I'm also going to send a message to it to say destroy the inn. That
Alright.
is its command.
Okay.
But nobody hears it.
As you summon the demon, as this rift tears open, as you lift up the blade, and the giant fire ape leaps through. Surprise! But I am gonna have to ask you guys to roll initiative.
Yep, that's fine.
But I'm in a wall.
I'm outside.
You are, but you still have to roll initiative.
But I'm in a wall.
I'm
do
sorry.
Do I outside?
Yeah, you do, Sword.
I did tell you I did it, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good job.
Wow. This is not what I was expecting to happen. Alright.
No, that's not how I wanted it to happen either.
Me neither, but
Well,
it's kind
He's
of
really good at doing things.
no kidding. Creating chaos, that's his specialty.
Yeah. God.
Can I drop the keg out back?
You
Does,
could, yeah.
does Chris understand me?
Because that was my intention going back there.
I don't know, what language are you speaking?
Infernal.
Infernal? I don't think Chris understands Infernal.
Well, damn it.
No, he does not understand Infernal. Oh, Chris rolled pretty high. Nice.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You do not bring Chris into this.
Chris
Yeah,
is a
there's just-
character.
Chris is mine.
Yeah, no, he is
He is
in
my
this, my
friend.
guy.
He can't
And then I
understand me, but
also
he's
have
my
to
friend.
Roll for the Barlgora.
Who
So
the fuck is a Bulgora?
the demon.
Oh, Demon Ape.
Mhm.
Demon
Yep.
monger.
I'm gonna call him King Demon.
Barl.
King Kong.
Alright,
It's here.
Alright,
Barl.
I'll be right back. Give me just a minute.
Go for it.
Holy shit,
Get that
guys.
pizza.
This is gonna be a fight.
It's gonna be interesting.
I'm not even inside.
Neither am I. Or am I?
Yes, you are.
Shh.
D20.
I can jump up the other side.
6 plus 2.
How do I have the same health as you?
Ooh.
Ascending.
You.
Soren, you are up first, as you are outside the inn.
So did I already drop the barrel, or
You'd have... I'd say you picked it up, and now you gotta go do it.
all right? I drop it in like a little nook. Hopefully, I kind of look around, like a place I can still see it from 150 feet away. Let's say.
Okay. I'll say you meander around and manage to place it in a nice little nook next to the inn.
Then I'll kind of join the chaos and run as far away as I can.
Far as away as you can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, okay. Any which corner you want to place it on? I'm looking at the map.
Basically this.
Okay. That's where the bomb's at, but you guys don't know that.
And then I'm running as far away as I can that way.
Okay. Then I'll just keep your token here so you can see the fight, Soren.
Okay.
Alright.
So yeah,
I'll say that was
moving.
your action and movement.
Yep.
Alright. Lucalius, he's going to
Wait,
do
did
something.
you leave?
Dude,
He
I was
was outside
outside
the
when this
building.
started.
Yeah.
And you left and you didn't even come back? Wow, how rude.
I used my movement. Like,
You rude.
I gotta get back in.
Unknown is getting pizza.
No, I'm here.
Alright, you're up, big man.
Oh.
I'm just super laggy, so anytime I click on the map, it lags my whole computer out.
Sorry.
As part of my turn, can I also relate to Laufter? Run!
Yeah, you can.
Go.
What would you like to do,
I'm
Lucalius?
literally just trying to get the ruler out. Alright, so I missed I'm assuming we're fighting. Oh wait, I can't.
This
So
technically.
at the moment, Chris looks hostile. The bugbear.
Are there
Trident.
2 things we're fighting?
There are 5 things you're fighting. Although the Bargle is on your side for now.
Oh,
Don't know how long
okay.
that'll last.
Okay.
Fucking
I'm
hell.
gonna try to move towards this. It's laggy. And then, oh crap. I am going to cast a 20-foot cube. I'm having trouble.
Yeah, you can just tell me what spell it is.
Yeah, we'll be able to hit that. Fairy Fire.
Gotcha. Very fine.
So, just so you know, they don't know we're hostile towards them.
And
Nobody has made an attack. You are literally going first.
Good. That's okay.
You have summoned
still
a demon, though.
What? Oh.
during their
Laufter
chaos.
summoned a demon.
during the chaos when everyone was running.
Right, because of Chris getting out.
So he was trying to hide it, pretty
Right.
much.
Then.
Chris doesn't want to be a prisoner of war anymore.
And I did
Chris whisper.
tell Laufter to, like...
Alright, can I just hold an action to use True Strike if anybody comes within 10 feet of me?
Like
That works, my friend.
everyone bug out if they can, is what I pretty much was trying to tell you.
Okay. Anything else, Lucalius?
No, that'll be it.
Quinnterra?
I feel like the best thing I could probably do is to hold. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna hold an action or anything like that. I'm just gonna wait. But I will make
Rel.
myself a little bit closer to the door.
Okay. Frog is looking around at the chaos and is like, oh god, there's a demon. He's going to go after the demon. That was 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll stop there. He'll hold his action just in case. Chris. Chris is looking around. How intelligent is Chris?
He's brilliant.
I mean, he
is-
broke out, so he must be.
Oh, he is so smart. He sees you, Laufter, and he's like, oh, that's some nummy food. As he's going to step down, and he's going to make a pincher attack against you, big man.
Okay. Misses.
Nice. And then he'll also make one against Arethyn. 16.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. So those both miss. He's going to... he's just kind of looking for food at the moment. Nayr, you're on the wall.
I step out of the wall.
Okay. Did you step out of the wall?
Can I, as soon as I get out, can I tell that Chris attacked my
Yeah, you
friends?
can.
I yell
Yeah.
at Chris. The fuck you doing? Go
He
home.
does not seem interested in your words.
Shit.
Okay. I you know,
that's
I'm
funny.
gonna do a dash action.
Okay. Where are you going?
Well, I come out of the wall and I see a demon. I'm out. I'm out. These. All right. That's 45.
Door is over here.
As you start running past Chris, he kind of catches attention and he tries to grab at you. 24 to hit.
Ouch.
Well, that's just rude.
The betrayal.
As Chris hits you, you get pinched underneath his pincher, and he lifts you up into the air. You are grappled.
Oh no.
So does that mean I didn't dash?
Nope, you did not dash.
Does that mean I get to do something else?
You'd still technically have your action.
Okay.
You can try to
You can
escape.
I'm gonna
action to
hold the
break it.
beast.
Oh my god. Okay, Wand of Kelcriath. As you start waving it around and cast Hold Monster on him. What's your save DC?
16.
Whatever your spells are. 16? Good god. 7. He is held. He is paralyzed.
You are holding each other.
Let's see. And is that concentration? It is. There's one slight problem, Nayr. You are still in his pincher.
That's okay. Me and him are best buds.
He's just not attacking you, but you did take 10 points of damage.
That's fine.
All right.
So since I'm stuck in his claw,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this time to berate him and yell at him.
Okay. Fair.
Jesus.
I
I
really
think-
can't do anything else. So
Okay.
Oh my god.
this whole time, everyone's gonna just hear me yelling at Chris.
The elf's turn. She is going to fly up, obviously. She does not want to be on the ground with the demon.
Wait, that's a person?
Yeah, this is a person.
I thought it was just some cool art on the wall.
And then she
No,
is
that's
going...
me.
You kind of hear her project her voice as she seems to direct it towards Mr. Frelg here. She will then... What will she do? She is going to scream at the monkey. No. Bad. Wisdom saving throw. He has a +2. What a guy. Damn. Monkey, big brain.
There we go.
Wow. Then she is going to fly back. Monkey has one order in mind, and that is to destroy Inn. As he is just going to start punching into the foundation, slamming into the walls. He's just going reckless. I'll say he goes reckless for advantage on these. That's his orders, as he just starts slamming into this inn in this corner.
I shall name him Rampage.
At the end of his turn, he does have to make a charisma saving throw, however.
Yep.
Against your save DC, I think?
Probably.
It makes charisma saving throw. The demon has disadvantage on the saving throw if you say its true name on a failed save. Yeah, I'd say it's my save DC, which is 16.
16. And if he fails, you still have control over him.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
I feel very unlucky right now.
So it is a D20 -1 for his charisma saving throw.
Cool.
10.
Perfect.
9. He is still under your control, big man. Laufter.
With him using his reaction, I...
Also paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He is
I'm
held.
just gonna make my way down.
Making my way.
What's my movement? 30. Why can I not click on my type? Okay, there it goes. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna give a yell, 'cause I'm still in female form, make it just acting real realistic. Double up on it. It's not really realistic. Shit.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
That was just to try to react to the whole situation.
Oh, gotcha.
Running away, pretending to scream.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't really seem to believe you much. It's just kind of like, ah!
Yeah.
as you have the massive blade in your hand.
I do not have the blade in my hand.
Did you sheath it?
Oh, that thing never really came out. With Mask of Many Faces, you can hide your weapon.
Oh fuck! Well, there you go.
So that's why when I casted it, all
Fair
it
enough.
was just a little verbal command.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Anything else, Laufter?
Bill sent Nayr a message saying, "We out!" And that's it.
To who though?
To Nayr.
Yeah, I kind of can't run right now. Open your damn eyes.
You brought this on yourself.
All right.
Well, no one told me they were gonna summon
Anything
a
else, Laufter?
That's I can give him a command as a free action each turn, right?
Yeah. You can change his action.
I can't do it
Monkey.
telepathically. Okay. Never mind, because I have to say it out loud.
Okay.
So yeah,
Brandon's
that's it.
turn. He. Let's see. He is going to take a couple steps to the side here. And he's going to shoot some Eldritch Blast at the demon.
He's a mage.
Eldritch Blast.
He'll
Eldritch Knight.
shoot 2 at them. Boop, 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 boop. 1. Crit.
Jesus.
Nice.
Didn't roll damage though, which is cool. Why didn't you do that?
Unless he has Agonizing Blast, that's 2d10 plus Charisma.
Does he? He does not have Agonizing Blast. So 1d10.
2d10. You crit.
Yeah, shit, you right. Plus Charisma, right? Oh, that's if you have Agonizing Blast.
Yeah.
If you have the invocation.
Which he does not.
Wrecked.
Graped in the mouth.
So 2d10 for the first one. 10.
Nice.
All right. And then he'll take his second shot. 11. Shucks.
Lemon.
That is a miss.
Oh, lemon.
Lemon. Then he'll just take a few steps back. Arethyn.
I'm still sitting in my chair. Look around. See the crab as like all the events unfolding. I guess I'm not getting the lamb.
I don't think you're getting the lamb, Arethyn.
I'll stand up, brandish my weapon. I'll attack the crab monster, Chris, next to me.
His name's
Okay.
Chris. Give him the honor of that.
Your
at least.
friends really ruined your night. Right.
Oh,
And that's he's
here.
paralyzed, so
yeah,
auto
yeah,
crit,
so,
right?
It's an auto crit, so
Yep.
I'm going to roll an extra d8. Well, actually, I'm going to roll an extra 2d8 because this is a disarming strike.
All right, go for it. 2.
What are you disarming?
I'm
There?
making him drop a there.
That's fair. Yeah.
So as I basically hook the war pick inside the claw and I just pry it open.
Right.
There's no save because they're paralyzed. They automatically fail strength
Yep.
savings.
Yep.
As you pry Nayr out as he
Nice.
falls to the ground.
And I start walking towards Monkey. You
Okay.
really had to ruin my dinner. And in my turn.
Nice. Soren.
Dash action.
Question: When he steps, like the second square heading that direction, he's within 10 feet. Can that trigger my my held action?
You can if you want.
I'm gonna use the True Strike on.
Arethyn.
True Strike is an offensive ability.
No, it just grants advantage.
Yeah,
I
and
think-
it's It's just trigger. I'm not using it on him. It's just triggering that I'm using it.
Yeah, but let's see. Range 30 feet. So it gives you advantage on a target within 30 feet of you.
Mm-hmm.
So you want advantage on Arethyn.
No. I'm saying, because I held the action so when anybody
Yes.
came within 10 feet of me, I could trigger it. But I'm not necessarily using it on Arethyn. I'm just using it because somebody ran in front of me.
Using his
Who you
movement
gonna
to
cast
trigger
it on?
Chris.
Okay. Poor Chris. I'll give you green dot.
Anyhow.
You have advantage on Chris, even though
He's hostile.
he is. He's also paralyzed.
I will dash action.
Okay.
Run same direction, still maintaining like eyesight on the keg.
Yep.
That's it. I am now 90 feet away.
Yeah. Let's do 90. Lucelius.
Alright. I will throw a dagger
At.
if it'll click. Chris, I don't know. I'm lagging really hard.
I'm sorry.
It don't matter.
Yeah, you throw the dagger. It just kind of like hits the carapace. Just kind of like
Oh well.
bounces off.
And
Sweet. Anything else?
who is this standing directly next to me?
That would be
This guy?
That's Laufter.
Laufter.
All right.
Your father has
Yeah,
been
that's-
killed.
Quinnterra.
Oh, I'm going outside. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
All right.
I'm going to the cart. Getting that motherfucker ready.
All right. As Quinnterra, I'll say you leave combat. Relg. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna walk up, and it's time. He's going.
He's going in.
He can actually do this from here.
Yep.
He's
Bugbear
gonna
baby.
slap. 13. That's a miss. Another slap. That's a hit.
Oh, remember, he reckless.
Yep.
Oh yeah, shit, you right. So that first one does it.
Twice.
8.
Misses.
And
Oh dear.
Oh,
so that's 24.
you've only rolled 16s and 8s for damage.
As he does another big clob on the arm as the gorilla does not look good.
Oof.
Already?
Oh yeah, no, he
That's a lot of
he's not looking
damage.
good.
It's a lot
He
of
did
damage.
crits. As a
And he-
bugbear with a morning star.
And he rolled a 16 on that first one.
Yeah, he just did like 40 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's
Versus
a lot of
paralyzed?
damage.
Nayr, you're no longer being held.
You can roll a wisdom save to try to break out of the old monster.
Oh, can Chris? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Forgot he can do that. Wisdom save. 14. I don't think that makes it.
16.
What would you like to do, Nayr?
I look at Chris. You could have went home, buddy. But
You could have
now-
went home, buddy.
Home.
Remember, he's paralyzed, so
Okay.
he doesn't get attacks of opportunity if you
Yeah,
run
I
away.
just casually walk out of the
You just
door.
casually step away.
As I'm walking by these tables, is there any food left over that people left behind?
There is.
I'm grabbing some pieces as I go
Okay.
out the door.
No.
You like grab some fish, grab some shrimp. You're like getting your own plate ready as you're walking by.
As I grab the shrimp, I look at Chris and I bite and eat the shrimp.
You see
Fuck you,
Chris's
buddy.
eyes just turn at you, unrelenting but unable to attack.
Fuck you.
Oh
We
my
could have been
god.
friends. This will be you now.
Oh my god.
Quinnterra, we're having lobster for dinner.
Let's do it!
Okay,
Oh my
I'm
Already
God.
out on the cart.
All right. Elf's
right
turn.
before I end my turn, I turn around back at Chris one more time and flip him off.
She's going to project her voice onto this guy. And then she is going to her. She'll do vicious mockery again. All right, wisdom save. I think he has, what was it? +2?
+2.
Yeah. 9. He fails. His next attack has disadvantage. And we'll do brown. Why not? Alright. And then she is going to fly over to here. Yeah. And she's about 30 feet in the air, by the way. Gorilla's turn. No longer reckless. He does have his orders. Would he keep fulfilling his orders, or would he defend himself?
Let's see.
I think technically you have to reissue orders every turn. Or they act
Which
of
he has
their
been doing.
own accord.
If you issue no command, it spends its turn attacking any creature within range that has attacked it.
Did you not issue an account?
I did not, because
that
I
last
couldn't
turn.
do it out loud. Yep.
Fair enough. And he is going after the bugbear.
Let's see the big damage.
Fuck him up.
First attack with disadvantage.
Yep. Unless he wants to reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna reckless. He's a big fucking angry ape.
First attack is normal.
Yep.
Let's see. So that will be a... Let me get out my advanced dice roller. D20 plus his attack modifier. For his fist, which is a +7. First fist. 14.
Sad
That
day.
hits, actually.
Oh, hell yeah.
And
Dope.
then we'll just roll the next attack to see which ones hit. 11.
He gets to roll
And
the advantage
then-
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, was it only for the first attack?
Yep.
Gotcha. Another roll, 19, that hits. And then for the bite, 22. All 3 hit. All
He
right.
gets advantage on that last one.
Yep.
Yeah, shit, you
See if it crits.
Nah, sadly.
So he hits
And
all
then-
3.
For the
Take a big
fist,
Bite out of
that's
that
going to
bugbear.
be a total of 2d10 plus 8.
Jesus.
Each time. Damn.
Roll high.
No, just combined.
Oh.
Oh.
But 20 points total. And then for the bite, it is 2d6. Plus 4. 10.
So
As
30
he
damage.
just starts wailing on this bugbear.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nice.
As the bugbear takes the hits, but he's looking a little, a little bloody. And then he'll make his charisma save. -1.
Nice.
5. Laufter.
Alright. It's gonna cost me a lot, but I'm doing it. What's the range on throwing a potion?
Throwing a potion. What's your strength?
13, so +1.
Okay. I'd say probably like 3 tiles. Like 15 feet.
15 feet, that's fine. I'm going to throw my potion of fireball towards
Where?
Chris.
Towards Chris.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's fireball's range? Like 20 feet?
That's Fireball's range.
Yeah.
So
It's
if targeted on Chris, that'd be like something like this?
It would still hit us. Never mind then. Fuck.
That's why I was like,
Yeah, fireball's fucking huge.
Uh-huh.
Did I have
4
a
by
comment
4.
about buying potions that have like fireball in them? Like, how far can you throw?
Don't be a bitch. Throw it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Fuck it. We're in this already. I cast Fireball.
Cast
Oh,
fireball. Where are you
Jesus.
casting it?
I'm gonna cast it pretty much just move it north. Up
Right on
from
8?
Chris. No, up from Chris.
Oh, gotcha. So like kind of like this.
Yes.
Right. Go ahead and roll that sweet, sweet damage.
Why? You guys have a problem with Chris.
32. That's
mean-
not bad.
You did tell him you were gonna make him sushi.
Chris automatically fails, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throws, yep.
Yep. So that's 32 against Chris. I don't think he has any resistances. Nope.
And you
And-
did say that the angel was 30 feet high, so
Yep. She's fucked.
30 feet? That would hit 30 feet? 20-foot radius?
Mm.
I guess
Yeah.
if you hit it right on the ground, it would be out of range, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but come
so-
on, that heat on those wings should be falling right down.
I'm taking what I can get. She does dodge that, since
Icarus.
unless you casted it in the air.
No, it's
Okay.
it's on the ground. I'm trying to burn up as much of this
Yeah.
place as I can
Okay.
with that.
As the fireball explodes out, as all of the wood immediately ignites, as the once nicely lit inn is now just this horror film of this room slowly getting consumed in flames.
Just wait till the second fireball.
Anything else, Laufter?
15, 20, 25, 30 movement will
all-
get me just outside.
All the red area is
On fire.
on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Chris?
Are you leaving the room, Laufter?
I'm out, yeah.
Alright.
30 feet gets me right to the front, like outside.
Triton's turn. He is like, oh, God, my building is on fire. Let's see.
As Laufter makes it outside, I'm just gonna look at him and be like, I didn't know this was in the fucking cards tonight.
None
A
of this was
little- A little heads up would have
He
been
is
great.
going to
none of this was scheduled.
5, 10,
Back
15,
to our
20.
regularly scheduled program, please.
You see, he kind of waves his hands, and you see splitting the inn in half, not physically, but just more like battlefield-wise. You see just this wall of water appear, kind of separating it off from the fire.
So, what does that do for Arethyn, who's dead center?
30. It's not very long. It's kind of like this.
Okay. In my head, I just imagined Arethyn swimming.
What
Swimming, I'm in heavy armor. I'm walking.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, I thought we were just scouting the place out tonight, but
Here we are. And
Yeah.
that did not happen. Arethyn. He's like, I need that XP.
Not really. No one told anyone anything to Arethyn. She doesn't
Nope.
know. She just sees a giant demon appearance. Like, of course, these mages have like demons just wandering around.
I mean, you would see the rest of your folks like running.
Yeah, yeah. I just think you're cowards.
No, she wouldn't. Her mask wouldn't let her look that far.
Oh my god. How do you want to kill the demon?
Yeah, this is gonna just be yeah, I'm also adding a disarming strike on this.
Oh, it's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Yep, it's dead.
Then I'll hold off.
Oh, it's dead.
As I walk with the background of the fire, like burning in the
Oh my
background.
god. And the wall
The
of
steam
water.
rising- the steam
The
rising from the water.
elements.
I approach this demon. I just wanted some lamb. Bam!
You just cleave the pick into the guttural and just rip it out as it just starts clawing towards its throat and just kind of falls and kind of like disintegrates into flames. As the bugbear just looks at you and gives you a nod.
Then I'll end my turn by lifting up one of the chairs and sitting down.
Soren.
All right. 90 feet. I'll go ahead and make that 120.
Okay.
How crowded is the area I'm currently in?
You're kind of in an open street area.
I was planning on running towards another like enclosed area if I could.
Okay. You could run some ways into a like alleyway.
All right. Can I still see the barrel?
Yes. Yes, you can. Okay.
Directly at the barrel.
As Arethyn, as you go ahead, pull out the seat, and
The barrel's
relax.
in this corner.
In the opposite corner of the building, you immediately hear your ears just start ringing as you see the wall just explode outwards as about the whole quarter of the building just gets thrown flying, splinters into the air as the rest of the buildings immediately hit with this wave of, force as the flames expand and half the building is now in flames and quickly spreading. As this whole area is just like blah.
Obliterated.
Yeah, it's gone. Gone. My sweet map destroyed.
Hey, why am I out of the turn order?
You left combat.
But I didn't leave the building. I'm literally, my movement just put me in front of the door.
Nayr, I think this combat is close to its epitome.
Yeah.
No.
Unless you really want to do something, but
two Laufter, just.
I would say you just see the form of the, winged angel just go flying into the wall, unconscious. I mean, that thing just got hit by a keg of gunpowder.
And a fireball.
All I can
And
imagine
fireball.
is all of us just getting sent out of the place from the explosion.
You just gotta have to hold on to the walls. As you, all around you, start hearing screams as the flames are beginning to billow up in the city.
And then I'm gonna get way the fuck off. I'm gonna go to the opposite end of the city as quickly as I can.
I'll say, Soren, your roll's pretty much done here.
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. Lucalius. I mean, you guys aren't really in active combat with the Triton and the Bugbear.
But two Laufter package
and
sent.
Chris is fucking roasted, by the way. He is dead.
But I
Hell yeah!
40-yard cube of water.
Don't you
It's
do
too
it!
late. Man got hit by a keg of gunpowder, my guy.
And shrapnel and like
I
Wood
can
splinters.
Still save some of his meat.
You certainly can try.
Some of it's got to be edible.
I think with that, I don't think the Triton and the Bugbear are going to actively pursue you guys. I think that I'm assuming the rest of you would flee the burning building.
Yes.
except for Nayr's crazy
Right.
ass.
I'm not leaving.
He wants the shrimp.
Oh my god.
I mean,
But
he did yell to me that we were having lobster tonight. I gotta go try and help him.
But you can't understand me either. I'm in
That's
front of
fair.
you.
True.
But you said my name and then held up food. That's pretty universal.
Either way, after the explosion, as the building is on the verge of collapsing, I would presume, Nayr, you can attempt to save some lobster, but I don't think
Wouldn't recommend it.
it's getting currently. It's very much being a little more than burnt.
Yeah, that carcass, cuckoo shell protects a lot.
Characters.
It just got hit by a fireball and an explosion and another fireball.
Look,
Yeah.
live your dream, all right, buddy? I
Yeah.
believe in you.
You're welcome to try.
I did a 40-yard radius of rain.
Okay.
Put out that damn.
I will
all
say
that
you put
fire.
out the area of fire around Chris, but
Well,
Chris is dead.
It says it puts out any flame that it touches.
Yes,
So yeah,
that
the
is not
40
enough water to put out a building.
Of course it is. 40 yards. What was it? 40 gallons. Because I did level 3.
It says
Oh,
a
dude.
30-foot cube within range.
At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell,
Oh my god.
it increases
10.
the cube by 5 feet
Okay,
each slot. So 40.
a 40-foot cube. So the size of a fireball.
Fireball's 20.
Yes, but it's
double
40
size.
around. Yeah. Oh, it's... No, it's
It's a
40
20
foot
in each
cube.
direction.
20 cubes.
Yeah.
It's 20 in each direction from where the fireball was.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's the same
Yeah.
with the water. It's 40 around.
Yeah, same size as the fireball. It would have said 40-foot radius cube if it meant the radius was that.
Yeah.
It's not my fault 5e's inconsistent, right? But you put out the area of fire around Chris.
Oh,
Fix
I am getting him.
The
It
majority of
all
the building
me.
is still on fire.
I don't care.
Are you trying to harvest the meat off of Chris?
Yes.
Make me a survival check.
Jesus Christ.
Let him dream.
He's
Oh my god.
Let the boy dream.
As all of you guys exit the building and you see the wood crumbling inwards, Nayr, you just calmly go in and start cutting off, and start pulling off pieces of this carapace of this large lobster and start packing it in your pack as it's already nicely cooked for you and everything.
Can I say I was able to get one full claw as well?
Sure.
Yes.
You roll a 24. As you harvest a lot of meat off of that lobster, as you calmly leave the building, as it's mostly all on fire now and crumbling, as the Triton and the Bugbear leave.
Is the Wayne lady dead?
Yes.
Can I search her before I leave?
Sure.
Dungeon Master, I would like to say that my action, because I was still in there,
Yes.
would be to pick up the winged lady and try to take her out, even though she's dead.
Okay. Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she didn't immediately die. She's
Trying
just very
I'll-
close.
If she's not dead when I get to her, I'm going to use a healer's kit to stabilize her.
Okay. If that's the case, you run up to the winged lady who's like half on fire, heavily broken. As you manage to get a healer's kit and kind of start splintering wounds, trying to cover the blood, you manage to stabilize her.
Do
As
I
I'd say you.
do I walk out and see this?
Yes. As you manage to pull out the winged elf. Oh my god. Why, Nayr?
Oh,
Why?
I don't like things that fly.
I mean,
I mean, okay.
I'm so
Wisdom
sorry,
saving
Ace.
throw. Wisdom saving throw. Oh. Well, that's 2 death saves.
One, she was stabilized.
Yeah, you're right. 1.
Actually, technically, no. It's actually just restarting her death save.
Okay, yeah, you're right, because she was like at 1 kind of, and now put her back at 0. As you do that, Nayr, and you guys all look and wonder, Laufter, you can just feel that presence chuckling in the background of your mind. You guys see a large mass of Elysian guards approaching over the bridge. As I think that will be where we call tonight's session.
Then I
Wait.
walk to Arethyn and I give her the claw of Chris.
Wait, did I ever hear anything back on my nat 20 of deception?
You did not.
Damn it.
And as I hand the claw to Arethyn, I touch the wing person. And then I leave.
Okay. All right. Wow.
Kabloom.
What a way to leave the city, guys. If you
Wait,
can
we're leaving?
leave. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I
wait,
guess
where's
we'll find out.
Quinnterra? Is she in the cart?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I run to the cart and I'm holding all the meat.
All right. With that,
I'm like, what the fuck is all of this?
I think I need a couple days to process what's going to happen to you guys.
Absolutely
I'm just
nothing.
gonna help Nayr into the cart with all the fucking meat, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to get in that cart.
That is not how I was expecting that to go. But
That's
hey.
not how I was expecting that
It's
to go.
pretty much
either.
how I expected it to go, but not that quick.
I
can't believe you guys killed Carl.
Chris.
you don't even know his name.
I changed his name to Carl.
Carl!
Oh
Jesus.
my god, you fuckers.
Yeah, I didn't.
Look, I
expect
just
that
wanted
at
some
all.
lamb.
Well, I'm glad I took off work for this, to be fair.
I thought we
It's
were
very-
going down a totally different fucking path.
Sam.
I still don't know what the
I
hell
just-
happened. But
I just thought we were
A
gonna
little more than a
scout.
shopping session.
Yeah, the
Um,
entire time I was thinking, I wonder what they're messaging to each other. Sitting here, do, and then I'm like, oh, they're probably planning on burning this place down. Oh, well, I'm sure they'll tell me about the plan or anything.
Dude, I was literally
They didn't tell
trying.
me about it either. Don't feel bad.
I didn't know about it either.
Well, I
Well,
told
people
Laufter,
know.
assuming he would tell everybody else, and then.
I didn't even. No, my original plan was send the demon out and then maybe drop off a potion of fireball just to get the fire started and just have him destroy the
My
place. But
God.
they killed him so freaking quick.
Yeah.
And
My-
here, my goal was to try and adopt Chris.
My plan
This
was
is
the
gonna
keg
be-
and the fireball, but
What was that, Ace?
Next session's going to be a very
So
energetic start.
my computer crashed. I rebooted it. I come back and we're rolling for initiative. I missed so much in like 3
That's-
minutes.
don't worry.
Right, as
There's
soon as you said you were going to attack, I was like, wait.
Yeah, I had no fucking clue what we were doing.
don't worry. You can rewatch the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because then. Yeah,
Chris have family.
Chris had a friend.
Presumably.
Where did Chris even come from?
Oh
The water
God.
tank.
Caught him. They
I am
caught Chris.
interested to see where the plot thickens for Quinnterra's backstory too.
The thick
'Cause
plockins.
I don't know how much of that we're gonna get to grasp before we have to just fucking leave.
Fuck, I'm excited for
I'm
Nat
pretty sure we
20.
have to leave.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Nat 20 lying to the white scale that I am in Asmodeus' palace.
I mean, also, let's not forget that we have hunters hunting us, and now we just put a big target on our backs, being in the same place that explosion happened.
No, you just to have the military literally walking towards you right now.
I wasn't even there.
I think the other fucking hilarious thing is, Ty decided to disguise himself as a girl. I decided to disguise myself as a guy. So it's still the same amount of guys and girls in the party.
Oh hell!
Oh,
Literally
here's a
how I
real
was
question.
planning this. I wanted those two guys to come in. I was going to find out their name. I was going to tell you the name. If they were bad, I was just going to let the shit go and
Oh,
then just
yeah.
try to blame it on them.
I just wish they would have showed up. That
Oh,
would've been
dear.
great.
They're probably outside watching the fire right now.
Probably.
What did Arethyn do with my claw that I gave her?
I'll figure that out next time.
Well, damn you.
Critical roll.
Next time.
Because Arethyn has like a lot of process right now. She's like trying to save this person's life. Who really did nothing other than exist. And then out of nowhere, Nayr just goes, blah, 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 blah. And then blood comes out of the mouth. I'm like, what?
What do you mean? Nayr saved her.
No, I'm just saying, like, you said blah, 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 blood comes out of the mouth, and then you touch her, and now she's fine. I'm like, what?
I'm a cleric. Let me do my things.
Yeah, trust me.
Oof.
I am here to rescue you. Please do not resist.
Hey, it's not my fault you don't understand Infernal.
Once again,
I had to
my
say a spell.
players keep the plot interesting.
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about? I was the most normal person here.
Yeah, you are. You are. That's
Poor dude.
That's what I get for
Which
being
is-
a lawful evil versus a chaotic evil.
We're so bad that JM was like, I have to play a normal person for once.
She's not
Yeah,
even
really,
that normal. It's just
I'm a slow burn type of evil. You guys are just like, let's go.
Whoa, I'm not evil. I'm just a
Different.
cleric of Trickster God.
I get the evil done. I just try to make sure we don't fucking get caught. Is all.
I mean,
I don't-
what's so bad about? How can I be any more trickster than trying to kill someone and then save them?
Ryan,
To be honest, I'm not even evil. I didn't even try to kill anybody.
you said you attacked her for being able to fly. She was born
racist.
that way.
Listen.
Racist.
Do you speak Infernal?
Jeez.
No.
Then you don't know what I said.
No, this is JM speaking to Ryan.
This is JM speaking to Ryan.
Arethyn's confused, but just like, oh, all right.
What the fuck?
You're a monster.
Look, so far right now, my kill count for today is 4.
I've had a lot of. How many civilians were in that inn, Ace?
none when the explosion went off.
Damn.
I was gonna say it took at least 2 turns before we started.
Well,
blowing stuff
and
up.
I kind of cleared them out by freeing Carl.
I was gonna say.
Before you guys released Chris,
His name's Carl.
there was like 50 people.
Ace,
Damn.
you're about to describe how delicious this slam was going to be.
Didn't even
'Cause,
give him
you
a
know,
chance.
I really wanted a victory meal.
I was JM.
I thought my friends were gonna like pat me on the back for it's like, whoa, good
And
job. you.
this inn
Oh, hey,
makes some
your
of the
friend.
best food in the city.
Made.
It was gonna be so good.
Used to make.
Hey, listen, I don't care how good that restaurant is. I just gave you the best, perfectly cooked lobster claw, all right?
Probably
You-
a little burned.
You don't
But I
eat
hate
lobster claw?
seafood. That's the point. Why I ordered the lamb in a seafood restaurant.
Hey, Nayr wasn't there when you ordered.
Fair enough.
You can be a little gratuity for that.
Hey, look, I think we're even right now, seeing as I freed you from the claws of
Mhm.
Snake Freddy.
Fair enough. And I gave you a giant claw.
Alright, guys, I gotta call it a night. I actually have to go to work in 6 hours.
I know
Yeah.
that's one.
Yeah, on a Saturday.
Easy.
Yep, overtime.
I have to go to work in 10 hours.
Alright,
Yeah, I
have a
gotta
good night,
get some
everybody.
sleep.
Uh,
Good
Um,
night.
I kind of need to talk to Ace and JM.
Alright.
Alright. Catch everybody later. Have a good one.
See you, buddy.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Tell Chris I said good night.
Okay, I will. I'll give it to him in a lobster heaven.
Well, that's good that he went to lobster heaven.
Mm.
Yeah, he was a good
Lobster
lobster.
hell.
Because, his life on Earth ended in hell, being burned.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yeah.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Obliteration, no breathing.
Alrighty. Have a good night, fellas.
See you, Ryan.
Good night.
Always a pleasure.
I can leave if I need to.
Doesn't really matter. It was just more, talk without all the background noise.
That's fair. I can be quiet.
But, so, probably not going to be able to continue doing trades to get off.
Bummer.
So, there's one thing I wanted to, suggest is, 1 week, pretty much every other session do on Saturday, and then the next one Friday. That way we both still get to play.
So like, how so? Like,
So basically, we'll
Think he
only
needs for my game.
yeah,
Or-
only like for
like
this
he-
game. So basically, we won't both be able to play at the same time.
I see. So like, on the weeks that we play Ace's game, 1 week it's on Friday, 1 week it's on Saturday.
Yeah. So basically, me and you are subbing in and out.
Fair enough. Question, Ace. What time would you start on Saturday?
I could really start anytime on Saturday.
Because depending on what
Legitimately.
time you start, I might be able to like get off work by 7.
Like,
7 our time.
yeah, I mean, I could start in the afternoon, or I could start earlier that night. Like, I could start earlier on Saturdays.
The only
Then
thing
we
I
can
would
only
have to
do
do
that.
is I would have to bounce out at 10 o'clock.
Gotcha.
That's when my night game starts.
Gotcha.
So you have to do like 7 to 10, something like that.
Yeah.
But we could do that. Like,
Yeah,
like
Okay, that would-
I have no
work,
problems
like-
coming in. I have no problems coming in late.
That might work when he can't switch off. Like,
It's probably not gonna happen. Like, the dude that I was doing it with, he straight up quit. So,
oh nice.
and none of the others have ever agreed. So,
Gotcha.
I mean, Saturdays would work for me. Don't know about the rest of the group.
yeah, it was just like a suggestion because I don't want to have either of us
Yeah, I
not
know.
play because I love playing with JM. It's the only campaign I actually get to play beside him. But I'm also like one of the original players, so I don't want to lose the game. I sold my soul for this game.
Like I said, if you can play, if you want to play on Saturday, I have no qualms coming in later.
Okay.
Like I said, not a really big deal for me. Like, I'd rather you have fun than I have fun, or it's not a bad way to say it.
Well-
I'd rather your fun takes priority over my fun,
Well,
because just for the fact that I can, like, I won't feel bad coming in late. I'll feel
Gotcha.
bad for
Yeah.
the rest of the party, but like, are you guys okay with this? But if you are, I'm like, all right, gun ho.
which I felt just as bad bringing it up because I don't want you to not be able to play.